that stream, we can press that button. I just had a whole headache getting this all set up. But I got some cards to sort. I don't know if you know how many cards I got to sort. I got some cards to sort. Look at these bad boys. There's an Ekans. There's an Ekans. That's a card that I need to sort. I wonder what I'll sort it by. Probably by set, since that's what I've been sorting by. Welcome in, Lego Love. Let's get the chat somewhere where I can actually read it. The setup on my desk is so horrifying. It is so hard. Let me grab the mirror. Hold on. Let me hook you all up with a little behind-the-scenes scene. All right, I know it's not good to be off the street when I literally just started streaming. Let me show you what I'm dealing with here. All right, you see this? There's a tripod on my desk, and the microphone is in the way there. There's a light over there to like make sure the cards are actually illuminated. It's crazy. There's a crazy setup right here. It is very much in my way. That's what we got to do in order to sort the cards. Ugh. I'm out of breath from running to grab that mirror. I am out of shape. Yeah, so we'll get the actual stream set up in a moment here. See, that gives us like, oh, you can look and there's cards there. That is what you look like. Yeah, you're a little webcam right there, and 4 monitors, and too many lights, and all that jazz. I probably didn't show anything I wasn't supposed to, right? Yeah, I don't have anything that crazy on that wall. Welcome in, Tabs Lover, and Aggressive Trash, and Teapot Forgore. Let's start getting this set up then. How about I can go up in this corner here, right? We can just put me up there. That's a good place for me. I like me over there. Oh, I'm dragging. I don't even know what I'm dragging here. We maybe don't need to see the entirety of my background. Just a little bit as a treat. And let's get a crop on this thing. Will this crop work? No. That is exactly the opposite of the crop that I want. I had enough trouble getting, like, my capture card. Here's the thing. So the camcorder right here is what I was using before in these videos to, like, sort the cards down here. But the new camera I got uses the Elgato Cam Link that I used for the camcorder. So now the camcorder needs to run through a capture card, but my one capture card is really fussy with what I plug into it. So we had to break out the old capture card. There's a lot going on here. We'll be getting a new video soon. I'm working on that box opening that I did. Unfortunately, I had to, you know, pay attention to my actual job this week and do a whole lot of purple cliff editing. Got to get one of those out really soon. Oh. This can go up there. Yeah. So we got a big box of these that we're gonna sort. Whoops, I just hit a button on the keyboard and I don't know what it did. So let's get started by just putting some piles out here. And we're gonna start sorting them by set, because that's what I was doing. So basically, we're sorting them into era right now. Like Sword and Shield era, Scarlet and Violet era. Most of them are probably from Sun and Moon. And then once I have all my cards everywhere sorted into era, then we start sorting by set. But we get to see a lot of cool card art along the way. Welcome in, Kitty on Pause. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. I know, right? Unfortunately, I am the only person who will cook things for me if I want things cooked. So, you know, I'm probably not gonna cook anything special or eat anything. Welcome in, Jamela. Been getting into Pokerogue again, and I pondered to myself if I would ever play it on stream. No, I'm not a Pokerogue girly. It's not my type of game. Do you wear makeup? Yes, I do. I am wearing makeup right now. It's still not, it's not my crazy makeup that, like, somewhat managed to get rid of the beard shadow, but I'm wearing some right now. That is where I didn't spill ketchup on myself and wipe it off. There's some Magic the Gathering. There's a Magic the Gathering Commander deck in here. Look at this. There's just a big old Commander deck in here. That's not Pokemon cards. For 100k, buy the Ugly Machamp for Riolu. But then I have them, and I don't want to have them. We need another Pikachu on the banner. We need 2. We need 2 Pikachus on the banner. All right, this is enough to start with. Do you have any XY Breakthrough era merchandise? Not merchandise. I've got some of the cards. I would love to collect the entire Breakthrough Era sets, though. I love the Breakthrough Era sets so much. And I would greatly appreciate having any of the cards that have to do with, like, the lore. And, like, the two universes making sweet, sweet love with each other. You know? Alright, so we have lots of cards to get started with. Let's start a pile. Right on Eevee. Sword and Shield era. Perfect. Oh, and for anything past Sword and Shield, you get like these little regulation marks that tell you even more defined what kind of sets are in it. So I'll sort by those as well because it's just easy to do it. Mind if I start bulk with you? I sleep on Pokemon cards because I ran out of room. Sounds like you need to do some sorting. Sun and Moon. All Sun and Moon eras. Oh my god, so many Sun and Moon eras. I like this Munna. Look at the plushes on it. It's got like a little Eevee and a little Pikachu and it's putting them to bed. Let's see, we got Cresselia. Ooh, that's not a bad Cresselia card. I think this is the person who does all the supporters now. You sort by generation? That's honestly what we're doing right now. And I gotta remember, the camera's on a delay. That's a small issue of this setup, is that I'm gonna do something up here, and you're gonna see it on the camera like a second later. Like that. You just got that Munna from TCG Player? It's a good one. It's so cute. How many estimated cards do I have? I don't know. How many cards fit in one of these things? In one of these boxes? Because that might be a good way to start an estimation. Oh, this Tauros art goes so hard. Again, you have to wait like 2 seconds after I say it to see it. What's my favorite card? Probably something from Double Crisis. I really like the full art Team Aqua and Team Magma, Kyogre and Groudon. I really like the Aggron in that set. The Aggron in that set goes crazy. Here we got a bunch of Detective Pikachu cards. We got Magikarp, who, looking a little fishy and gross. Mr. Mime, this artwork goes hard. Machamp with people, featuring real people. Jigglypuff, Snubble, Lickitung, also featuring real people? There's no real people back there. He lives in a lawless wasteland. Alright, we can set Detective Pikachu in its own pile, just because it's so obvious. Caught Diancie in Pokemon Go. Is Diancie one of the research things? Pokemon Ranger is an XY card. And then we got some base set. We got base sets shadowless here. That's why they're in sleeves. That's why they're in sleeves, because these are base sets shadowless. This is the second printing of base set in between first edition and the Unlimiteds, where the cards have no shadow around the border. They're more valuable than regular base set cards. Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Yeah, those are all base set shadowless. Cool. I think there's a lot of base set stuff in this box. We got energies, but they're like XY energies. I don't know if I want to put these in energies or what. We can put them in XY. Do I have any shinies? Any shiny cards? Not in these piles, but I do have some. I do have some of them. If you could give any Pokemon a new form, evolution, or Gmax, what would it be? I need something for my boy Whimsicott. It would have to be for my boy Whimsicott. And I think a Gmax would serve Whimsicott really well. I love this Magnemite, and also it's in TCG Pocket. They reused this art for TCG Pocket, and it's such a good one. Focus on that, please, camera. He's in a little junkyard, and there's stuff everywhere. I made a Pikachu deck that is now my main TCG Live. Ooh, Pikachu. I've wanted to play Pikachu. I need to get back to TCG Live. Gmax Esper? Yes. I mean, if they were going to give anything to Esper, that's the thing. It kind of feels like Esper's off limits since it's not the final. I think they would have to do like a branching evolution or something in order to make that work. We got Fossil Ditto here. Look at this old-looking guy. Bro got the CGI from 1987. It's Pikachu. I'm eating S-tier food right now. Limited edition minion goldfish? Oh, you're not even ready. Because you better believe I still got the big boy goldfish. The big thing of goldfish, because I bought them for the PM7 stream and didn't finish them. He looks to me in the back. It's in the back rooms? I guess it kind of is the back rooms. Look at that. He is in a void. Alright, let's try and adjust the mic so that I'm talking into it more. We got Terrakion. That's a pretty cool Terrakion art. Vesper gets a branching evolution, just give him a bigger blank stare. Exactly. Exactly. It should just be like a slightly more fluffy mop of a cat. I just had a McRib earlier. I've never had the McRib. If it's mint, I'm not going to try it. Especially after McDonald's, they were using like bad onions or something, right? Look how happy Galarian Meowth is. These are all E rank. I don't even know what set symbol this is. You're gonna get the Pokemon Advent Calendar? Maybe. I mean, I might be able to, like, make content out of it, right? So maybe it makes sense to get. Look at this girl. Look at this girly. She has such a good design. I love her. All right, we're gonna try something a little risky right now, okay? We're gonna try upping the bitrate of the stream again, because I had it lower because my internet's a little wonky today. So if everything goes to hell immediately, we know what happened. It looks like we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Scale of 1 to 10. How full are you gonna be tomorrow? Not very full at all. Not very full. Because I have to make the dinner for myself. Like, I live very far away from the rest of my family. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This Sandygast, this is a connected card. There are 2 other cards that go in this set, so this is one we're going to set aside for the personal collection. Magnemite card is a reference to Wally? Where did he go? He's in the Sun and Moon stuff, right? Yeah. Let's look at him. Oh, there's little plants growing there, yeah. Look at him. He's got little plants growing back there. Right there. There you go. Off to the left side. Magikarp eats a Magikarp. Then what shoes is its trainer wearing? Is this... are you trying to get me to say Sugma or something? Trying to get me to say naughty words? Ooh, Barraskewda. I never thought this Pokemon could look that cool. Let's see, we got Caparaja. Little Shinx. Little Shinx being all yelly. Yelly cat. Alright, we got Rusted Sword, Thwacky. Oh, this is... I don't know if this is connected, because they like to give Morpeko berries in so many of its artworks. Like, half the time when this thing is in a card, it's stealing a berry from somewhere. So it might be... I need to set it aside, because I don't remember. Nicket's outside a house somewhere. That's pretty cool. Cacnea, Cufin, Wild Zone, Floatzel. I don't care about you. Zarude. What Pokemon looks the most like it would be in a Pixar/Disney movie? I'm not sure. There's too many Pokemon. That's the thing. There are too many of these things to keep them straight. Bought a Paldean Face Pack, and it got a Toedscruel EX, then got mad, threw it across the room. And I found it, and it's on a sleeve across the room. Why'd you get mad at that? Isn't Toedscruel supposed to be good? He's got, like, a fun little deck, right? Swadloon's so happy. Did I arrive at time? Greetings from Monterey. Welcome in, Arturo. We just started about 10 minutes ago, so you are right on time. Little Growlithe on the sap. Phalanx. Big Parasol. I don't care about you. You're an item. I'm here for Pokemon. That's an old lady. That's not a Pokemon. We can't fight her. What was your first Pokemon card series? My first set that I bought? Ooh. Ooh, look at this guy. I don't think it connects to anything like the newer ones, but this guy's a keeper. That's a great Rowlet art. $5 to 20 cents. Oh, 5 cents to 20 cents. I was not very happy. Well, it's not about value. I mean, it is, but sometimes you find something that's just like the pool that you want, and it's good enough. Where's this Porygon? Porygon's in kind of like a lab here, but it's not an interesting lab. I like a lot of the old technology cards where they show off like a 90s vision of the future. Oh, Scolipede is such a cool Pokemon. Scolipede is underrated, I want to say. That thing is so cool. Should do a Smash Bros tournament with chat? I would get so mad. You have no idea how angry Smash Bros makes me whenever I play it. Whenever I hear Nicket's name, I'm not finishing that sentence. Just wanted to say you're super cute and I love your content. Thank you, Kat. I'm very happy with that. Oh, there's a Cottony. Do I have this Cottony? We gotta bust out the binder. It's a binder moment. To figure out if I have this Cottony. Ooh. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I've got Whimsicots. Where are my Cottonies at? I do have this Cottony in the binder. There's the binder. Or at least there's the Cottonies that I got. So we do not need to set that aside. How long will I stream tonight? 3 hours. 3 hours is generally what I do. Unless it is like last time where I ended up streaming for 8 hours into the morning. We got lots of shinies though. That's gonna be a fun video. Oh, this is Wooloo. It's in the park. It's in the Pleasant Park. That's a big connected scene with a lot of Pokemon. Toxicroak, nothing too crazy. Galarian Ponyta, also not. Scorbunny. Pikachu with Bubbles. It's a good Pikachu card. Thoughts on Rainbow Rares not being a thing anymore? I'm for it if it means more Ult Arts. Same. I like what they've been doing with the Ult Arts so much more. I am so much just more down with them giving us more context to the characters and showing them in places more often on their full arts and like making these big gorgeous artworks of all of them instead of just getting a rainbow version of a character floating in a void. Channel is one of the best I've ever seen made. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Really wanted to watch your PM7 Shiny stream, but I fell asleep. Yeah. I did what I could on the timing there. Like, I knew I wanted to get in some on the afternoon not long after it started, so I wasn't, like, super far behind. But I also wanted to, like, take a break in the middle of the day, and so I ended up getting back super late, but I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I tried out a longer stream, even if I ran out of things to say at a certain point. These are from a deck box from National Championships. This is from Blue Ridge Regional Championships, known as the deck box with the Dr. Pepper bottle on it. That's from a Legend of Zelda box. That's Goku! Hey, it's me, Goku. Is that all you got, Frieza? What did you say? Okay, we'll set those over with the Magic the Gathering. Okay, this is like the old technology stuff I'm talking about. Like, look at this Pokedex. Look at how futuristic and also not futuristic that thing is. I mean, it's basically a Game Boy in this art. It is a Game Boy. Look at Jigglypuff and his virtual recycle bin void. Love the fact that the stream's comments are only wholesome statements and questions. Half the other streamers' chats I see are spammed a meme with lots less comments. Well, we'll see. I mean, sometimes someone will come in and spam spam something. This Misdreavus card is really cool. Just because it's in Jubilife City. Or, sorry, not Jubilife City. Jubilife Village. They did a lot of... Oh, Janma as well. These are both in Jubilife Village. They did a lot of when Legends Arceus first came out. Just putting Pokemon in locations from that game, and I love those cards. I want to get a set of those. Huge fan, keep it up. Thank you, Mocha. Let's see, we got Magneton. I know this Combee's also in a Legend Arceus place. I'm more interested in the ones that are in the town. These are F. These are F, though, which means they need a new pile. Will you ever do another Shiny Cat stream? Let's see, I still gotta do Shinx. I gotta get me a Shiny Shinx. Was there another cat I needed to get? I don't know. We got a pretty good Shiny Cat, team by the end of it. Oh, this is a nice one. Alright, and we're back to E. Okay. And we're back to Fs. Ooh, this one's at the Diamond Clan settlement from Legends Arceus. See, that's what I'm looking for. Like, stuff that are in the settlements at Legends Arceus. This one's in Jubilife Village again. I got a time of 2:07:31 seconds on a Name That Pokemon quiz. On a Name Every Pokemon quiz. I have never tried one of those. I should try one on stream sometime. Reggie Lecky, what are you doing here? You're not on Legends Arceus. We got a V card! We got a V card! Great. I don't even have a... Oh, there's trash over there. That's a good place for trash. Togetic. Togetic might actually be relevant. Hold on, is this the one that gets played in with Togekiss? Legends Arceus was the best Pokemon game in 7 years? I think it's the best Pokemon game ever. I think it's pretty much the best they've ever done. Like, the core gameplay loop is just so much fun. Toy Catcher is a banger of a card. Look at that thing. Ooh, counter game. Counter game. These are legal again. These just got reprinted. So, yeah, we need these. These are perfectly playable and very useful to have. Stupid question, but do you have any Espers? I got them in my binder. I keep them all in my binder. I don't think any of them have wound up in, what are you, what's that symbol? Oh, it's Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon. I don't think any of them are in this pile. Another great thing about you and your content is that you appreciate the commons arts. Yeah, sometimes they cook with the commons. This is a Heart Gold Soul Silver card. Oh my god. We need a new pile for that. Sometimes they cook with the commons and, like, you never notice it because you're always tossing them out. It's important to look at that kind of stuff. Unfortunately, the only way to, like, search for it is to literally search for it. You gotta open up, like, a big tab with every set ever and scroll down until you find a cool common card, like, because you can't just, like, set the search filters to be like, oh, rainbow rares, oh, golden rares. No, you have to actually look through everything. We got a bunch of weird types of energy here. Blend energy? Ugh. Is that sorry, is that black and white? That's old. Is that black and white? I think it is. 2012, yes, that's black and white. Oh. Oh. Are we calling dibs? We ain't calling dibs. I don't want to figure out how to send these cards out. Also, they're mine, and I like them. What are we doing? We're sorting them. We're just sorting a bunch of stuff. Double Dragon Energy is an insane card that can never exist again because it provides rainbow energy for dragon types. 2 of them at a time. It shouldn't even exist now with ADP in expanded format. What makes a Pokemon card good? How well it works with other cards. How well you can make a strategy around it. Generally, and if it's even in format, if they like to rotate out the old set so that you keep buying more and more cards, you keep buying new cards. And so, you know, some of them will get too old to play. Downloaded Pokemon TCG because of your videos? I hope you enjoy the game. I like playing the game a lot. Ooh, the Simipour is in the little town that Team Skull takes over in Sun and Moon. One of my favorite commons is the Slugma, who is stoned. The one where he's just, like, staring deep into the void, out into the world at you. Love your nails. What's your favorite Pokemon? Whimsicott. Whimsicott is my favorite Pokemon. I also like Esper a lot, and Altaria. Another of that Tauros. Volcanion. I think that Volcanion's from, like, a deck that they did. Ooh, Kalmia killing it with this posing on Salazzle. Look at that, that's beautiful. What's your favorite evolution? It's Sylveon. It's Sylveon. I mean, Glaceon behind it, but... Ooh, look at that one. Like this Roselia a lot. Where's the camera? There it is. Choodle, I don't care. Ferrothorn, nah. Mantine, alright. Musharna, nah. Dewpider. Been thinking of running Carekeeper with Community Center in Secret Box. Is it too janky? I don't know any of those. I don't know what any of those cards do. Some people may hate me, but I only own 11 Pokemon cards, so you opened a single pack. Fair enough. No, it's fine to just come into stream, chill out, look at some cool artworks. I remember this Raichu. Okay, well, this Raichu is literally... The attack is what the TCG Pocket Pikachu is based off of. Circle Circuit does 20 damage times the number of your bench Pokemon. This is where TCG Pocket Pikachu's attack comes from. I loved this Raichu deck back in the day. It was a banger. Sorting bulk? Yeah, I mean, for me, it's sorting stuff into, like, if I see a card that I want to talk about or, like, have in a collection or, you know, like that, I can immediately see if I have it. Like, eventually, if I get these all sorted into the proper sets, I'll be able to just go through individual sets, see connecting artworks that are, like, similar and what I've already got. I love this Galarian Meowth. He's a pirate. He's swashbuckling. Look at him. He's swinging on the ropes. He's on his ship. Hold on. I didn't even put them in timeout. I just hit them. They're gone forever. Yeah, they're just gone forever. Bye-bye. We got Grookey. Okay, some more short and sealed cards. Ooh! This is Trubbish. He's from Breakpoint. I think he's from the futuristic city in Breakpoint, but I'm not sure. Like, there's a city in the background there, but I don't know if it's where... If it's the future city. Like, the city. This Pikachu's adorable. I like it. I don't know if I have one yet, so I'll set it aside. Uh-oh. Grookey got over there somehow, and that's not where it's supposed to be. The Raichu's background is a screensaver? A little bit. I don't know where is my screensaver Pikachu? I got one of the Pikachus that are just like a screensaver. And they found where that stock art came from very recently. Like the screensaver background in that Pikachu, they found the stock photo disc that it came from. We got Raihan. Ooh. Zinnia's resolved. Zinnia goes hard. Altaria, I've got that one. Ludicolo. Magearna's. Magearna's super interesting. This is not the first Magearna card, but Magearna was introduced in the card game before Generation 7. This is a Gen 7 Pokemon that came out in the card game in Gen 6, which is super cool. If Circle Circuit was on Raichu instead of Pikachu, would the deck get nerfed? Well, if it was on Raichu, they probably wouldn't make it an EX, right? If it was on Raichu, it would probably be on a normal one. And probably cost 3, I want to say? I like this Inkay. You played this Inkay with Malamar. I don't know where there's any Malamar. I probably have like a billion of that Inkay. This Dugtrio was great. 60 damage for 1 fighting energy. That used to be a banger attack. It does 10 damage each you're benched, but... This Eevee was great. Energy Evolution. Attach a basic energy card to this Pokemon and search for the evolution of that energy. And, of course, you can, like, double up with Glaceon and Vaporeon and something else, I'm probably sure. Do you think Pokemon would ever bring back Fairy-type? I think if they got rid of it, it's gone for good, unfortunately. I thought Magearna was Gen 7. Yeah, it is. The first Magearna card came out in Gen 6, though. They just put it, like, ahead of time as, like, a little teaser. I think they did the same with the Zygarde forms. Gotta go now. Catch you later, Dwebble. Have you seen the Omnite card from Legend Maker, who was cheated on by his wife? I have seen it. I think... Okay, so I have a short idea plan that's like... It's either going to be called, like, silly Pokemon cards or goofy-ah Pokemon cards or something like that. And it's just going to be silly stuff like that. It's just going to be the funniest Pokemon cards I can find. So that would be one of them. Like listening to these streams as backgrounds? Oh, hold on. This Hippotas is about to... He's about to die. You see that? His friend is coming in. His friend is coming in to bite the booty. Insane card. Why is he doing that? When was the Magearna movie? The Magearna movie was in Gen 6. I think. Maybe. But Magearna is a Gen 7 Pokemon in the Pokedex. It's not in X or Y or, like, any of that. Welcome in, William. Is Slugma gonna be in it? Well, maybe the one where he's just staring. I'm actually gonna set this Hippotas aside. Because that's very funny. So I got her 100% and all the other ones are Gen 7. But 50% is only XY. Yeah. But the tiny Zygarde and all the Zygarde forms were put in the card game for Gen 6. And then they became, like, playable in the games in Gen 7. They were early in the card game. They got the movie with Volcanion. Yes, Magearna and Volcanion were the same movie, but Volcanion is Gen 6. Magearna is Gen 7. That's the weird thing. Like, they're both mythicals that debuted at the same time in the same movie. But one of them's one generation, one of them's the other generation. There's a Scraggy who was in, like, a gym or something. There's, like, workout equipment back there. Oh, that might be the place from the Sword and Shield DLC. This is a beat-up cornering on the Fletchling here. Gossifleur. Who even remembers this Pokemon? Well, Alolan Grimer. He's got trash on the beach. I guess he's probably cleaning it up. Nebby! Oh, shit. Kanoka. Okay, I'm setting this one aside because I really like this artist. They don't make cards anymore. They stopped in 2019, but I do really like this artist. What do I want for Christmas? I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't mind if I got the 4K Ultra HD copy of Twister, because there's a new master in it that makes it look really green. All right, if you don't mind me being autistic hyperfixation asphyxiation. Oh my god, hyperfixation right now. Okay, so when you originally saw the movie Twister in theaters, Tornado movie, you know that one. It was tinted very green in a lot of scenes because like the whole point was that that's like what tornadoes do. They like made the sky green because they're like sucking up stuff that like tints the sky. And when they released it on home video, they got rid of the green tint. And for like the last several years, the green tint has been gone. It's not in the Blu-ray, it's not in the VHS, but they made a 4K that restores it, so I want that. Thoughts on Yukimori? I like some of the Yukimoris a lot. I set them aside when I see them, but this is the Ralts that is actually played. I'm pretty sure I have those set aside though. Anything interesting here? Love your videos, so cool to catch you live. Thank you, Piker. Look at this sleepy little Tepig. He's snoozing. I should make a short on sleepy Pokemon cards. just start putting new adjectives in front of every possible kind of Pokemon. I got some Japanese cards in here for some reason. I don't know how I got these. Fair enough. I like this Trubbish. This Trubbish is very cool. Look at all that sludge coming down from the top. What water Pokemon is the most water? Ooh, this is the Sneasel that's doing the draw me like one of your French girls, and Cyrus doesn't even care. We, like, he's literally just on his iPad back here, and it's just waiting. I don't know why they drew this. I do not. I do not. I don't know how to make blacklists. Wait, yes I do. What? Yes I do. I didn't realize. Here's the thing. I didn't know that, initially that the stream ones are shared with the comment ones, but now that I do, I can actually go do that. You're right, you're right. This Carnivine is like losing his mind. I think his wife left him. Like, he is not having a good time back here. He is on a bad trip. Will you remember when you reach 1 octodecillion subscribers? Probably. You know why, Ditto? Because I'm pretty sure you're the reason, right? I was doing that Minecraft... That's the wrong pile. I was doing that Minecraft stream, and you're like, you should do connected Pokemon cards. And I was like, I'll do connected Pokemon cards. And then that video blew up. Oh, this Banette goes so hard. I love this Banette artwork. It's chilling out on the bed. She got the lipstick. I think probably, like, stalking the trainer that threw it away, right? I mean, that's what I would think the story would be here, that it, like, came back to the trainer that threw it away and got too old. That's why the lipstick is there, because the trainer got too old for it and, like, started growing up, and it's angry. It's back for vengeance. They're gonna turn to their bed, see this thing, and they're gonna freak out. We need a fit check today. The fit check is not that crazy today. I do need to stand up, though, because I forgot to turn back on the air conditioner. I'm literally just wearing flannel and jeans, though. That is all that's on here. I'll be back in a second, because I need... Oh, I did turn back on the air conditioner. Never mind. Never mind, I'm just hot for no reason. I guess I could open a window or something. I mean, if I did that when the train goes by, it'd be crazy. On card designs that they brought back, it would probably be separated. Because there's the Evolution set, and then there's this set, Celestial Storm. This was basically a updating old cards to be playable in the modern era. So this is an artwork from Gen 3 right here. And Celestial Storm brought it back for... I don't know why. Actually, was this Banette that as well? I don't think this Banette was. This Shuppet was. This Shuppet's also from Gen 3. Will you make a celebration video when you hit 100K? It depends on the timing. Because we're coming up really close to Christmas, and I gotta go back home at some point here. And leave my computer and set and everything. Phantom! This guy has Ascension, which is insane. It evolves him into the guy that item locks you for free, for 1 energy. Crazy how they did that. He's also from Breakpoint. I'll set one aside because he's from Breakpoint. Are you excited for Prismatic Evolutions? I'm excited if I can get any of it. I don't have a hookup. This Diglett broke through like a walkway here. I don't have a hookup for it, so like I need to still be able to get it. Opinion on Pokemon with little representation in the TCG. They need to figure out a way to print babies again, right? Because if you look at the Pokemon that have the least cards in the TCG, all of them are babies. Mantike and like Pichu and like actually mainly Bonsly, Mantike, any babies that was introduced in Gen 4. Because the way that cards work in the TCG, they need to like give all the babies special abilities in order to actually be able to evolve into their other Pokemon. Because like otherwise Pikachu would be a stage 1. They want Pikachu to be a basic and... Phantom reminds me of Execute from the Surging Sparks where you can use the move and evolve first turn. Yep! Except for this guy evolves into an item lock. Which is very unfair. Need to get some money for that set? Yeah, I need to find that set. It's sold out everywhere. They gotta make a ton of that set. Dwebble. How people rename sets like Evolving Cries? They made one for Surging Sparks. What is it? Is it about how terrible the pack openings are? This Rufflet is in Pleasant Park. He's in the park where all the other Pokemon are. Look at that. That's not about Galvantula. I've gotten my teeth kicked in by it before. I can see how it's viable. Look at this Wobbuffet. Bro has gotten punched out the wazoo. They renamed Surging Sparks to Surging Shits. That makes sense. I know a lot of people have not gotten good pulls from it. I don't know where the Stropius is. Very cool card, though. Find any non-bulk cards? I found stuff that I want. Stuff that I wanted to set aside for, like, artwork. And, counter gains, which are legal again. Suffering Sparks? I like that one. I like that one a lot. Oh, 2 energy that are in sleeves for some reason. So few of my cards are in sleeves, and yet these energy get to have them. I'm a teen and a big fan of Pokemon TCG, but I stopped the past few years. I got some money and wanted to buy some card packs from Scarlet Violet. What are my favorite sets? Paldea Evolved has a lot of my favorite artworks. Unfortunately, it has too many artworks. And you won't pull, like, anything that you actually want to get. Because there's just too many options. What else? What else? What would I buy right now? I'd buy Paldea Evolved right now if I could. I mean, also save up for Prismatic Evolutions, though. Do you think you'll have the Discord up before or after Christmas? Before. I planned on doing it last weekend, but then I got asked to be in that PM7 thing at the very last minute. And so that took priority. This Weedle is not in good condition. He's still from base set, but he is not in good condition. Dugong, Magmar, Arcanine, the legendary Pokemon. Remember him. Japanese Lieutenant Surge's Raichu. Ooh, this one's cool. This is from Evolution, so this isn't a Gen 1 card, but it is crimped at the bottom. Look at that. If I can get the camera to focus on it. It is crimped at the bottom, which means when they packed it into the pack, it got in the way of the machine. which is super cool. My local flea markets have the hookups. They gave me Hechan, a Cherim, Pokemon Rumble card for 30. Ooh. Pokemon Rumble cards are bangers. Look, it's Todd. My favorite Pokemon, Todd. Todd is a photographer, but not just any photographer. He's the best. Todd's work has been published in the Pokemon Times. He even scored a photo of the legendary Aerodactyl. Todd is hired by Team Rocket to capture Pikachu. Little do they know that he was going to capture Pikachu on film instead. He's a little shit. I don't know what to do with Todd. There's no pile for Todds. There's no pile for Todds here. He's going with Goku. I'm putting him with Goku. There's no pile for this either. I guess this goes in like the keep pile. Here's Charmander from base set. This is still such a great artwork. He's lighting it on fire. He's lighting the little grass on fire by accident. That's so cool. Do you have any other crazy air cards? I do have one. I don't know where it is right now, though. I have a crimped card like this one, except for it's Ace Rolla, and it's a League Challenge Ace Rolla. Those didn't come in booster packs. Those came in like their own special thing, where they shouldn't be able to get crimped. Minions of Team Rocket. This is first edition as well. Look at this thing. I like all the little drawings of Team Rocket here. I mean, they're all technically the same drawing, I think. But still, I like Ken Sugimori character designs a lot. I think this one gets set aside. Yeah. Imposter Professor Oak, he maybe gets set aside unless I find like a better version of him. And we have Brock and Misty. They're kind of cool. They're not the hollow versions, but they're pretty cool. Hello, Ash Ketchums. And goodbye, Tabs Lover. I will buy Prismatic Evolutions ETB because I get money around Christmas, then my birthday, because my birthday is right after Christmas. Oh, fair enough. I'm glad you get double instead of, you know, half. We got Steven's Advice. This is the original printing of the card. The card got reprinted in that Celestial Storm set. We got Sableye. Let's talk about Sableye. Pokebody, overeager. If Sableye is your active Pokemon at the beginning of the game, you go first. Insane ability. I made a great get-rich-quick scheme for Pokemon cards. Want to hear it? Oh, that does not sound great. Is it just opening the right packs? Oh, look at Blaine's gamble. Look, Blaine's gambling. Blaine is breaking the ESRB rules. He's got dice. He's gambling. Professor Oak is pretty cool. Yeah, we can set those aside unless we find better ones. I want to get a lot of the earlier trainer cards. Random e-reader era energy. That's pretty cool. Weighing packs, yeah. Why was Sableye broken? I know, right? Dark Explorer's Sableye is also crazy. I forget what it does, but I remember it was crazy. Energy removal, yucky. Baltoy, very cool, but mostly for his evolution. We got more piles than usual here. Junk Arm, banger of a card. Discard 2 cards from your hand, search your discard pile for a trainer card, put it into your hand. And this could grab any trainer card back in the day. This could grab a supporter, this could grab a tool card. It could grab anything, because they weren't separated yet. Trainers did not just refer to items at that point. Now it can only grab an item card. They changed the rules. So what used to be trainers and just trainers throughout are now item cards. So this can only grab items, and it's stupid. What's my favorite bipedal Pokemon? I don't know Pokemon that in depth. Came to chat a little late. What are we doing? Oh, okay, so we're sorting my bulk cards. These are like all different eras. So like this one is Sun and Moon. This one is Sword and Shield D tier, E tier, F tier. And like base sets down here, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. We're just sorting them all into different eras. And then once they're all sorted into different eras, I can sort them by set. It's a very gradual process. Tool Scrapper. This is a cool card. Literally just choose 2 Pokemon cards attached to any Pokemon in play and discard them. That includes you. You can discard your own tools with this thing, which is great. That can come in handy in some cases. In depth, it's just 2 feet or not. Whimsicott is bipedal. Oh, I guess so. I guess it would be Whimsicott then. I don't know. It feels weird just saying the same favorite for everything, though. Why is this Paris on just real leaves? What is... Bro's hanging out on water and leaf. Wet fall day. Watching your shorts for a while now. I was wondering, do you like play / like Splatoon 3? I do like Splatoon 3. I played it on stream once. Played it on stream twice. I played Salmon Run and I played the Grand Fest. This is my favorite set of all time, by the way. We got Double Crisis here, which includes the Team Magma and Team Aqua Pokemon. And look at the art on these things, okay? Look at how gorgeous the art is, showing off, like, the trainers and everything. Camerup's rescuing this lady from a burning building. Camerup with Strength Against Fire played a big role in rescuing team members. Like, that's super cool. That's such good world building. Grimer's, like, sneaking in to spy on the enemy team. This is a Team Aqua card, and he's spying on Team Magma people. And that is all that's there of those. Okay, well, we're back to Level Ball. Is Level Ball was like E, right? I don't think Level Ball's legal right now. I played Splatoon 2, not 3. 2 was also good. I like a lot of what they did in 3, though. Like, the story of 3 was super good. The DLC for 3 was super good. Okay, let's check Level Ball. Show me in the TCG, please. Battle styles, yeah. It is not legal. I pulled Cast Swarm Sunny from Surging Sparks, the special one. Because I want that one. That one is so cool. I don't know if I told you, but I got all the Espers. I'm missing one of the Espers still. I need one of the Espers to go. Oh, Field Blower, banger of a card. Choose up to 2 in any combination of Pokemon Tool cards and Stadium cards in play. So literally this, but it also does Stadiums. Field Blower is just Tool Scrapper, but better. You versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. Missed it then. That's really cool. Deep Cuts results were really funny in my opinion. I was Team Future, so I got a little outclassed in that one. It was fun though. I really like Salmon Runs though. Whenever they do the next Salmon Run, I'm gonna be streaming that as well because I love Salmon Run. Pulled the one with all the other cast forms. Nice, nice. I need to get me one of those. I got the normal one. Gabe sent me the normal one, so now I just need the special one as well. Dynamo, banger. That's X and Y. Unknown, also a banger. I'm noticing a lot of cards I saw last time I did this, and I'm pretty sure it's just because I have like a billion copies of each of them. Got the Charizard SIR in Pokemon Pocket. I did too. Okay, I pulled 2 of those because I kept pulling. I just need an Arcanine so that I need a second Arcanine so that I can run the Charizard deck. But I pulled 2 of the Charizard secret rares, not the golden ones, like the ones where it's immersive. Crazy. Just want to say my kids love watching your shorts. Thank you, Art Viets. The only illustration rare I've got from Surging Sparks is the Phoebus, and I've gotten 2 of them. I got the Phoebus too. It's a nice one, but it doesn't work as well without the Milotic. Look at Plusle. Look at Plusle and Mine in training. There's no matching Mine in to go with this, but it's still good artwork. Did I pull anything crazy yet? We're not pulling stuff. We're just literally just sorting. Next big run is happening in a few weeks. Nice. I will be here for it then. Oh, this Absol is in such a cool area. Look at the waterfalls back there. I'm having trouble. There we go. That is such a... It looks like a Xenoblade area. Like, specifically, one specific Xenoblade area in 3. SIR Mew EX is 209 ungraded. Oh. Oh. That's a little expensive. Got a God box from Costco. It had like 8 gold stars in one box. Ooh. I pulled 3 immersive Mewtwo's before I found a single Kirlia. I've been very lucky with wonder picking in terms of Gardevoirs and all that. I got everything I needed from wonder picking in terms of that. So I'm pretty sure I can run Mewtwo now. Ooh, this is a connecting one. This is the pathway one. Setting that aside. Makuhita's all punching together? Oh, that's so cute. Golem's exploding. This is literally Golem killing himself. Attack. Okay, ability. Desperate Blast. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is knocked out, put 10 damage counters in the opponent's attacking Pokemon. He blows himself up. Cutest girl's back? Oh, Imp, you're back. You're the person who thinks I'm cute. Right. I remember you. I'm glad you're here. Okay, which one's next pile? Primate. This one's next pile. Oh, is this just base set stuff? Funny, I just realized something. Every time a Pokemon collector reads a Pokemon move, they put on a specific voice. Oh, is that true? Let's see. Fury swipes. Flip 3 coins. If this... I can't even say words now. You broke my ability to say words. Isn't an ability just Dux Bomb? Yeah, just two damage counters fewer. But it's on a Golem that I don't think it does anything else very useful. I lost my train of thought because Imp said something risen me up. Look at that Venomoth. This is a nice one. I mean, like, this is clearly just a real picture in the background that got turned into a watercolor for this, but... Oh, old 3D Vileplume. This is a banger of a card. Look at him. Look at him. You can tell how crunchy his model is. Just pulled a Volcarona V. Ooh. I got 2 of those Full Art Mewtwo's and a Gold Pikachu before I pulled a Haunter. I need to remove this. This plays Space Jam. I need to remove this from the playlist. That gets copyright claimed. I got Giva Sunnered. I literally got Giva Sunnered. I thought I put the Battle Tower theme in here. No, it's a Battle Tower theme that plays Space Jam. Yeah, I don't have a Machop in TCG Pocket yet. I can't pull a Machop. I've been opening Charizard pack after Charizard pack. I just can't pull a Machop. It's insane. Also... This Vileplume sometimes heals you. That's what its ability is. Flip a coin. If heads, remove 1 damage counter from one of your Pokemon. That's all he does. Any pocket packs you can open on stream? Yes, I can. I actually bought some gold before this, I think. We can open pocket packs right now. Ooh, these Butterfrees are cool, because some of the first edition ones have a misprint on them. Love collecting Pokemon Evo lines that are done by the same artist. Yeah, I love when they just give the one artist free reign to do an entire Oh, it's Executor with the crab on it. It's Executor with the crab on it. Hold on. Crab alert. We got a real crab moment here. Look, it's got a crab. No, come back, crab. Look, real crab. That's getting set aside. That should also be in a sleeve. This is like surprisingly minty. This is weirdly minty. Where is my sleeves? Oh, here we go. That'll be a sleeve. Get in there. You need to be in a sleeve. Someone with a crab on it, you gotta be in a sleeve. Did I throw out my other sleeves? Is that what I did? Or did I throw out the energy? There we go. He's in a sleeve now. All right. Do we want to open up some pocket packs? We can open up some pocket packs. I'll boot up Pocket. Boom. That all went there. That makes sense. This is the next pile. Okay. Is this pile also just base set? It is. That one's really beat up, though. Let's see. We get a free in 19 minutes, but for now... do I have enough to open up 10 packs? Yes, I do. We can do 10 packs. I would kill for Lingerie Slanted Gaming Card. I've been looking into it. Lingerie is confusing when you're my size. Boot up Pokemon Go? Look, if I boot up Pokemon Go, someone's gonna be like, alright, based on the layout of this road here, this one over here, do we want to open up Charizard packs, or do we want to open up Mewtwo packs? I want to open up Charizard packs because I need to get, Arcanine. But Arcanine is also in Wonder Pick right now. So, I don't know. There's nothing from Mewtwo that I really need to play Dex. I think we're gonna open up Charizard packs. And I'll reorganize it there. Hold on. We're gonna build a structure for my phone. There we go. No one, I might do any new Shiny Cat streams. I do not know. I do not know when the next Shiny stream is. I Shiny hunted a lot last weekend. I Shiny hunted for 12 hours last weekend. Alright, we got Charmander. We got Magmar, Doduo, Tauros, Arbok. All right. We gotta stretch it out a little bit, okay? We got a bunch of Venonats. They're all right. So many Venonats. Incredible amount of Venonats. Spearow with a worm. That's right. We got the worm card here as well. You thought it was it with the crab card? No, we got the worm card too. Rhyhorn? I don't even know what's in Rhyhorn's background. Seeking. Technically Coral counts as an animal, but I don't count it. Wasn't Arcanine and Pikachu packs not Charizard packs? Is it? If it is, that explains why I haven't gotten it. Well, I opened up a billion Pikachu packs too. Lickitung with the bananas. On the reflection of my TV, I can tell you're in Texas. You got it right. Oh, Yankee 3D Gloom. I actually really like this Gloom. This Gloom looks so cool. Do you have the Eevee with the real butterfly on it? I am sure that I do so. Weepin' Bell with a bird! We're getting the whole team together! We got Weepin' Bell with a real bird right there! Dang! We got them all! Bellsprout with a bunch of cotton. Alright, alright. We got Persian, who was sleeping. This one's really messed up. Maybe tone it down just a little bit, Imp. Just a tiny bit, alright? I'm like PG-13-ish, alright? Alright, let's do another pack here. Poniard, Ducklet, he's waving. Sizzlepedes, Pinsir, Grapploct. Nothing. Okay, that pack was lame. I'm gonna do another one just because I really want to do one. Moltres, alright, alright. We got something at least. And a Greninja. Greninja's a good deck. So if that's my second one. Anyway, that's enough for now. Oh, I might need to access that pile. We got Skolvit, Toxel, What is Staryu doing in this artwork? Staryu's got, like, beach toys and stuff. He's in the Pikachu packs, not Charizard? Okay. Okay, fair enough. You got a Abomasnow 2 days ago? Nice, nice. Let's see, I've got all those already. Got those bad boys. Let's get this over here. This Goomy's getting a bunch of flowers. Not sorry for feeling passionate about a beautiful woman. Thank you, Imp. That's a pretty good Clawitzer. Clawitzer is not one of my favorite Pokemon, but that is a great look at his motion. How many XY cards do I have? In this pile, this many. Otherwise, there's more over there. Spongy gloves. Ugh. This is gross. I don't want to put this on my hands. I'm gonna go Applin, Shiny Hunt, bye. Catch you later, Oregon. Sorry I couldn't stay long, but good luck on the rest of my pools. Thank you so much. Alright, Grass Munch. Bro is munching grass. Oh, this is a connected one! Raichu's back there! Look! Look! Raichu's behind that rock. Okay. That's how tough it can be to spot these things. This Jinx is terrifying. I hate it. Love the nails? Thank you. One of them I did wrong, and I had to take off. But I'll do it again later today. This Jinx is ugly, though. I don't like this Jinx. I'm putting things in the wrong pile, even. I literally am putting things in the wrong pile because I don't have access. TCG Pocket, you move for a little bit. Meant to say Shalfa Abomasnow. I got a Shalfa very recently. But that might be spoilers if you haven't seen the PM7 stream that I did. Have you ever played Animal Crossing? I have. I did it on stream one time. There's a stream of me showing off my island a little bit and, like, building a little street corner, but nothing crazy in that stream. It'll give you an idea what my island looks like, though. Me and Slice live in the same state and somehow aren't going on romantic dates. Look, it's the biggest state, though. Except for maybe Alaska. I forget if Alaska's bigger. But it'll do that when it's that huge. Loving your 2 shorts? Thank you, Martin. Oh, we got this guy. This edgelord. This is a Ken Sugimori art? They were still reusing Ken Sugimori artworks at this time? I thought they had swapped out to the new person by then. Dang. Joltik's having a conversation about taxes and things. Alaska's the largest state? That makes sense. Dang it! This one goes on the... Okay, phone goes back over there. We're back to Sun and Moon cards. This is one of the ugliest cards ever. He's just... It's so lazy. I could make this card in 5 minutes. What Shalfa did I get? Well, it's spoilers, but... I got a Shalfa, Hisui, and Gudra. I did get me a Shalfa Hisuian Gujar. I was so tired that I didn't even register it, basically. I would like to donate an extra Team Magma Groudon. Look, if you ever find me IRL, I will trade for that. What are your favorite Animal Crossing villagers? Sasha and the Octopus Village? Sasha is so good. Oh my god, Sasha's so cute. Here's Charmander dying out in the rain. Mudsdale sitting there. Think TCG Pocket hype will last? I think they're going to capitalize it. I think they have a lot more sets ready to go than they're letting on. I think they're going to be releasing sets so fast. Like, we're going to get one so soon. Trust me on this. I don't have insider information. I need to make that abundantly clear. Based on the fact that I have previously worked on, like, Pokemon Company sponsored content on the Purple Cliff channel. I don't have any information that anybody else has. However, I think they're going to come out with sets super fast. Opinion on grilled cheese Obama sandwich. Love that song. Banger. We got Lost Hoppip. Where are you? This looks like one of the tower. Is one of the towers in Johto? Oh, this is the tower in Alola that looks like the tower in Johto. But you know, people go to fancy restaurants to order grilled cheese. I've done that at Steak and Shake before, but that's not exactly a fancy restaurant. It's confirmed we're getting one in January, February, if I remember correctly. I think we're getting one sooner than that. I think we are getting one next month. I think they're going to want to put out one right before Christmas. Ride the success that they've already seen. And, what is it? There's no... I'm trying to comment on cards while I'm thinking about this. And it's just, like, easy for them to make sets because they're reusing some artwork. Can we confirm you and I could get married? I'd marry you if you were here, yeah. And I got nothing better to do. That Lily card is so pretty. Oh, let's go look at Lily. It is. It's got her in, like, her outfit that she changed into halfway through the game. Compared to, like, her early game outfit, banger card art. That's what they do for a lot of these supporters. They make a early version of it for, like, the base set with the Ken Sugimori render. And then they make a better version later on that they have someone else actually put effort into. Did I already... Yeah, I got that. Thoughts on Stellar Crown? Oh, Stellar Frown. There's nothing in that set that I wanted. That's it. Oh, hold on, we'll open another one of these. Mawile, Pinsir, Golert. Oh, Machamp EX! Oh! Hi, Chihuahua! Look at that! I'm glad I opened Charizard packs now. Ooh! Ooh! There's nothing in this pack. I don't know why I spoiled that one for myself. There's nothing in there. Random question. Can I take a few all cards and sell them? HRT expensive as fuck. I'm going to say no, and it's because I don't want to ship them out. Otherwise, it's a fitting cause. How many clones of yourself would it take to kill a full-grown silverback gorilla, no weapons? At least 10. Because then, like, 5 could come at him from either side. No, but then we'd have to, like... We have no weapons and... Probably 20, then. Because, like, you need 2... You can come out of them 2 waves. But then we could make the lion ladder. I said at least 10. I did not say 10. Pyukamuku. This is such a good card art. Alright, let's open more of these. We got Vileplume. Clefable is doing something with his ears in this artwork. The full art Nihiligo Lucamine card is one of my favorite full art trainers. Do you have it? I used to. I traded it because I wanted some other stuff. So that card is now in Purple Cliff's hands. If you want to see it, you gotta go ask Purple Cliff. He has it. He has my my full art Lucamine. I love this Weedle with his one popped out eye going absolute crazy. Still have my Holo Clefable? What? Oh, right. This is when they would double up and, like, make the rares and the holos. I don't think I have many holos in here. Oh, we got a Shadowless Gust of Wind as well, I think, right? It's printed differently. It's dark. It's lighter. I think that makes it Shadowless. There's a lot of weird printing stuff during base set. Magikarp with Worm! We got another one. Spaghetto Goob, what the fuck are you talking about? Is that Gust of Wind card just boss's orders? You better believe it is. Choose one of your opponent's bench Pokemon, switch it with their active. It is just boss's orders. It is a trainer as well. I regret getting rid of my second box of dupes too, considering I decided to track my cards virtually. Oh, there's Erica's Clefairy. Okay, let's put this in base set stuff. They gave gym leaders a lot of weird stuff back in the day because they didn't have enough types to fill out their teams. Also, different card backing. So jealous of your collection? How do you even make that much money for that? Okay, here's how I have the collection. It's because I didn't have to sell it off as... There came a certain point when I was a kid, and I didn't need to sell off my bulk to buy new cards. I could just buy new cards with the money I made from, like, grocery store. Gotta go. Can I get goodbye kills? There you go. Can I have a bees churger? I don't got any of those. I just got kissies. Math is so stupid. They're always talking about X and Y, but never about you and I. Ooh. Ooh. Someone clip that? You can clip it. You've got a clip button. I found out how the clip button works over the weekend. Usually don't have your stream in alt tab while I'm doing something else. Didn't realize everyone here was so freaky. A little bit. Tiny bit. We got Hal here. This is Hal's better artwork. They made an artwork where he's just his character model from the games, but not character model. You know what I mean. I'm just putting energy in a pile right now. There's a bunch of energy in here that's sleeved for some reason, and those sleeves are much better for other things. We got Odyshes. We got like 10 Odyshes right here. Look at how many Odyshes there are. Bro is on a walk at night. Got the crazy... I mean, he is the grass. He walking in the grass and he is the grass. Spaghetto Goob, stop talking about that stuff. There's nothing in this pack. I peeked. Alright, we need more cards. Ugh. Ooh, Whimsicott. That bodes well. Must be an Oddish fan. I like Oddishes. They're very cute. I like the little Burger King plush that I have of one. It's up there somewhere. That's Encino's such a good artwork. The one where he's laying on the couch. Oh, one more pack. One more pack. Nothing. That's okay. I got Machamp at least. Do I have enough to open a Pikachu pack so I can maybe get Arcanine? Oh, and the Moltres was new? I guess I only ever got full art Moltres before. Why do you have so much printed weed? You know, I might be a little bit of a dealer. Don't tell anybody. Yo, there's a banger Pokemon card in this pile. We got the Pyramid of Light, baby. From the iconic Yu-Gi-Oh movie. Alright, I'm timing out the guy who keeps talking about toes. You can go in timeout for a little while. Think about what you've done. While we think about the Pyramid of Light. Limited edition. Yeah. You don't know anybody with this card. Tapu Fini. Dang. Ooh, I think this unknown is banned. Ability, damage. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is your active Pokemon and there are 66 or more damage counters on your bench Pokemon, you may use this ability. If you do, you win. I'm pretty sure they banned the unknown that they gave weird win conditions. Wondering how I can DM you? You can DM me on Twitter. I've got a Twitter. My pack stamina just refilled. Which pack should I open? I'm gonna say Pikachu, because that's where I'm headed right now. Yeah, I can open a Pikachu pack right now. Dang. You ain't got no pen or paper, but you always seem to draw my attention. Damn! Now Ditto's trying to rizz me up. A little weirder coming from him. Alright, we got Dugtrio, Geodude, Slowpoke with the fancy artwork. Raticate, Pinsure, nothing. I might buy more packs later, but I already spent money on this game today. That's why I had gold. Oh, wait, we got 3 minutes until the next pack refills. Okay, so remind me in 3 minutes to go do that. We got Alolan Grime. What is bro... Bro is in Gluck Gluck mode, and for what reason? He has unhinged his jaw. This Crabominable is a banger. Gutsy Hammer, 80 damage. Okay, you may say like, all right, that's a fine attack, but nothing's too special. But then you gotta consider that you can combine it with Strong Energy. And Strong Energy says for each fighting type energy attached to the Pokemon does 20 more damage, which means you're now doing 100. And then you can combine it with Choice Band, which does 30 damage against GX Pokemon. So now you're doing 130 damage for one energy. This Crabominable, crazy. Can I trade one of my shiny Alolan Geodudes or shiny Alolan Graveler? I've got a shiny Alolan Geodude, I'm pretty sure. Just opened the Pikachu pack, didn't get anything good. I did get one new card, which was Brock. If you got a trainer that you didn't have already, that's a win in my opinion. Oh, and we're back to base set. We got Charmeleons. And we're back to Sun and Moon. We got Skarmory. Mareep, look at him. Where is he? Welcome in, Celestial Whale and Jackson. And Ditto with your weird pickup lines again. Let's see, we got Combuskin, we got Spinarak, Charmander, Weakness Policy. Let's put those over there. Random energies that nobody cares about. I got the coolest energies. How am I? I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Stream seems to be holding together despite my internet being in the iffy tonight. Spearow, Fomantis. Why is everyone trying to riz you up? Well, Imp is always trying to riz me up. I don't know why Ditto's doing it. You are Sun Moon. Ooh, Channeler from the Let's Go games. They did some trainers based on the Let's Go games at the end of the Sun and Moon era. Very cool. Like this Pokemaniac, the furry. There he is. There's the random furry. Welcome in, Abir and TGB23. U-turn board. Nah, nothing crazy there. Slumbering Forest. That's an interesting card. Because this was before Sword and Shield, so this isn't based off Slumbering Weld. Dark City. Just Dark City. There's a city for dark types. And it's got like little graffiti in the top right corner. That looks angry. I just dropped it. It has gone to lands unknown underneath the tripod. Karate Belt. Oh, the fidget spinner! Banger item here. I know ADP played it. Tag Call. Fire Crystals. Okay, we're getting a lot of the items from Sun and Moon. That's where these all ended up. Is there a light city to pair it with? There's no light type to pair it with. Would you like some chocolate cake? Oh, I'm very full from dinner still. And also, I keep eating goldfish every now and then. Oh, our new pack's ready. Our new pack's ready. So once I'm done with this pile, I'm going to go look at it. Hold on. We need to look at this. Have you ever seen a Tynamo that's puckered up? Bro, look at that. Usually Tynamo looks like this. He got his mouth open. Why is he so puckered up? What's going on with that? What? He's allowed to be drawn like that? Crazy. He has a hole. He does. Most of us do, believe it or not. Azel, Fraxer, Sneasel. This Sneasel used to be a, it used to be a real heavy hitter. They've reprinted it a couple times because of how crazy it is. Wimpod. Oh, I love Wimpod. Wimpod, how I love you so. This Zoroa is such a good artwork. Look at it with his mom. Great one. Great multi-Pokemon card. Oh my god, look at this Hoppip. This Hoppip is so happy. Pure joy behind those eyes. Can you open TCG Pocket Packs? We will open one more in a minute because my pack just refilled. And then we have a whole lot of Pokeballs. These are very cool Pokeball artworks. I'm going to set one aside. Alright, we're going to open another Pikachu pack because that's apparently where Arcanine is. I'm going to check that. I'm going to check that that's where Arcanine is. I don't believe you. I could have swore it was in Charizard for some reason. Especially because I opened a billion Pikachu packs and I only have one. It isn't Pikachu! Oh my god. I think I swapped universes at some point. How long does it take for a pack to refill? Well, for normal packs, every 12 hours. But I have the subscription thing. So this is like my bonus pack for the day. This is my extra pack. Boom. You know that Hoppip has fur? Of course Hoppip has fur. It's a cat. Let's see. Caterpie. Wartortle. Golett. Paris. Magneton. Brand new one right there. I didn't have that yet. I needed that. I consider that a win. I didn't have Magneton yet, and I have not been able to pull one, so fair enough. Let's look at Wonder Pick. Let's go see if there's an Arcanine in Wonder Pick. Oh my god, there's... Oh, I was gonna say there's more Pokeballs, but there's only one. I'm getting really close on the Pokedex. I thought it was a fruit dude? No, it's a little cat creature. Where did it go? It's a, it's got cat ears and a little tail. Yeah, see? That's what it is. It's a little cat orb. That's, see the little tail in the background and the ears? And Jumpluff has like some really sad lore about it dying or something. Here's Nidorina at just like the Grand Canyon. Just real place. It's a baby Digimon. That's what it looks like, yep. Nidorina, just in a forest somewhere. Meow. Oh, we know this Meowth card, don't we? Don't we know that one? That one's been making the rounds in TCG Pocket. It's a cat weed, as opposed to a weed cat. Do I have any pets? I do not. I'm not in a position to be taking care of a pet right now, and so I do not have... Please, go away, Rapidash. So I do not have any pets at the moment. I found out one of my coworkers got a pet like a month ago and didn't tell anybody else on the team. It was a big to-do yesterday, apparently. Do you have the art of Nidorino rizzing the hell out of Nidorina? I don't, and I'm pretty sure that's Japan exclusive. It might be. It might. Let me look it up real quick. Where is my page on those? Because I'm 90% sure that's Japan exclusive. I don't think we ever got that, but I might be wrong. Combined illustrations. There we are. Yes. Yes, they're both from the vending machine set. So, the vending machine set is something in Japan that's really interesting. You could go up to a vending machine and get a sheet of Pokemon cards. There would be 4 Pokemon cards on this sheet, and you, like, pop them out, I think? They're not like normal Pokemon cards. They were really glossy. So they weren't meant to actually be played with, really, in a competitive deck. They were kind of just for fun ones. And that is where the Nidorino rizzing up the Nidorina comes from. It comes from that Japan exclusive set. Unless we did get the... We got one of them, right? I feel like one of them ended up over here somehow. Japanese expansion. TCG Pocket. Or TCG Game Boy. Oh, it ended up in Pokemon Web. Pokemon Web is another Japanese exclusive set, so that doesn't help us. That's just another set that they get to have all to themselves. Yeah, it did not end up coming over here. I see you like Pokemon. In that case, would you like me to take a peek at you? Nice. When Yu-Gi-Oh! Reprinted their original core sets of the 25th anniversary, do you see Pokemon doing the same? I don't see Pokemon doing the same with base set just because they've already done it once. That's what Evolutions is. It's just a reprint of base set. I don't think they're going to try that again. I mean, they might. They love doing nostalgia. I think they're going to do a 25th anniversary set. It's just not going to be that. What's my favorite song? Right now, it's a... It's on Spotify. Hold on. It's not like a super common one. Oh god. Oh god. Oops. Oopsies. Spotify does this thing right now when wherever I open it, it breaks everything on my computer. Right now it's my... Oh my god, everything's breaking. Holy shit. Are we good? Are we alive? Is everyone here? Why did I ever open Spotify? Oh my god. Okay, well... We might be back. Favorite song right now is Superman's Too Late by Mark Thoreau on Spotify. That's all I was trying to get to. Evidently, when I open up Spotify on my computer, it lags Adobe Premiere a whole ton. I guess it lags everything else too. Spotify is broken. Don't use Spotify. Use YouTube Music. Or, I don't know, Apple Music. I've never used Apple Music. I don't have any Apple. Could Nita Reno riz you up? If I was a Nita Reno, bro could riz the hell out of me. Purloin. This purloin's kind of good. This Kakuna, however, is just a Kakuna. Trubbish giving a winky. Use SoundCloud? Fair enough. What are you doing in the stream? Opening packs? We are sorting bulk. I mean, I opened a couple packs in TCG Pocket, but we're sorting real-life bulk right now. Victini is... I don't know where he is. Is he in Galar? It looks like Galar buildings down there. Anyway, he's giving a little peace sign. Look at Galarian Zigzagoon hanging the tongue out. Bro, a freak. Alright, let's put these in D. This goes over here. And we're still in D. Okay. Absol, Machop. Hatena. Full heal. Oh, that Gengar goes hard. That is a very pretty Gengar. What's my favorite set of all time? It is Double Crisis. I've got some of them set aside here somewhere. I'll look for them in a second. Togepina backpack! Togepina backpack! Oh. Oh, it's so cute. I love you so. Oh, that's a nice Komiya card. Ooh, and it's got a little trainer in the background. It's got two little trainers in the background. Look at this guy diving off the boat. In the background of Sharpedo, or getting knocked off the boat. Beautiful Komiya art. Komiya cooks sometimes, alright? I mean, most of the time. Not with Brute Bonnet. I do not like his take on Brute Bonnet, but otherwise... Someone's throwing Pokeballs at this Mudbray and just missing. Not a bad one at all. And nothing crazy there. Alright, let's see what's in my Wonder Pick right now. We got Executor. I think I have plenty of those. We got Mr. Mime, which I don't have yet. So I might want to choose that one. Do we have any Arcanines? Oh, we got Mr. Mime there as well. A lot of the stuff I'm just trying to get for Pokedex and doing one-ofs. Starmie's in that one. Pinsir. Alright, we're going to go for Mr. Mime. Because you can't save up your Wonder Pick stuff beyond a certain point, so it's good to use. Can I friend you in TCG Pocket? Yeah, I'll show TCG Pocket friend code in a second. Why not? Golduck, I don't need that. What do you do in that game? You collect Pokemon cards and you play little matches that are smaller than the main game. Fun fact about Alina, aka the chairman's wife. The reason her is his Garbodor instead of some beautiful Pokemon is because she was homeless as a child and became friends with the Trubbish? That's adorable. Well, I mean, I love Trubbish. He's such a cute guy. Mainly because I liked using the Garbotoxin ability, but, you know. Alright, where is my friend code? Is it over here? Hold on, I got to disapprove all of them first, and then I can take the request in. Alright, so... There we go, that has my code on screen. You can, like, look at it if you want. 0122-4936-1-800-3251. That is my friend code. And I will accept requests that come in during this stream. I don't accept requests that come in after I do the streams, just because usually it's randoms that I played with who just played a match and friend everybody they play against. Christy Ling is not having a good time in there. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Metatite. Ooh, we got some evolutions right here. Okay, so this is the last time that Pokemon basically reprinted base set. The formatting's a little different because it's based off the Japanese formatting, I believe. Alright, Christy Ling. I don't know what your issue is, but you can have a little timeout. I don't know. Well, I still have... See, I'll stop accepting requests when I run out of slots. That's the thing. There's only 99 slots in this game, which is crazy. Anyway, I like this Rattata art from base set. He's got his teeth nice and glinting, and he's so happy that he bit through the branch. But it is an XY era one because it's evolutions. I think we need another reprint of the Charizard, okay? I think we need a more common reprint of the Charizard so that people can stop getting annoyed trying to get it. Can I friend you in Pokemon Pocket? I showed the code a little bit ago. Let's see, Vulpix, Inkay, a Pokeball, sure. I mean, that's technically playable, but it's a Pokeball. Rotom Bike, Hop, Delma. Okay, so that's back to Sun and Moon then. These go in D. Delmice is such a cool Pokemon. Wishful Baton, Weakness Policy back in XY. Jeez. Tormenting Spray. They got Pepper Spray in the Pokemon universe. We got Timer Ball, Rotom Dex Pokefinder mode. I think this is literally just a screenshot from the game on there. If I can line it up. Using inverted controls to try and get these things on. I guess I'm also a little bit delayed. It's literally just a screenshot of Sun and Moon. That's so good. That's so good. Alright, let's accept friend requests. Oh! I feel like I knocked something over. Yeah, there's a neat arena on the floor. I did knock over a neat arena. I knocked it over a second time. Sent the request. Alright. Oh, I might need to back out first and then accept requests. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6 requests. Nice. Okay. I just friended everyone who requested me at that moment. Because the likelihood that someone's gonna friend me from like a Wonder Pick is very low. Are these revives from... Yeah, they're from X and Y. Rate your Riz? Your Riz is pretty good. Your Riz is pretty damn good. You have been putting in the work. You've been putting in the effort. It's easy to see that. Potion. Heal 30 damage. Nothing special at all. Okay. Literally just black and white potions as well. Yeah. Now we have a fucking breakpoint potion. That doesn't even go there. That goes here. Poison Barb. Pokemon catchers. But not the good Pokemon catchers. Max potion. Oh my god. We've hit a big slog of trainers. Unless you want a Pokemon fanny pouch. Fanny pack. In which case, there you go. Oh, reminder for everybody playing Pocket. The event for the emblems ends tonight. If you need to get a couple more wins to get that emblem, you gotta get them in now. You are running out of time, my friends. I played mine last night because I knew I wouldn't be streaming it tonight. Baked Malasada looks so delicious. So do Hala, to be honest. What? Okay, so I don't want to... I don't want to say anything weird here. But one of these Hals looks like way darker than the other. It does not show on camera. Oh my god, I'm going to come off insane. In real life, one of them's a little bit darker. Very strange. I can see it? Okay. Okay, good. Sometimes, I mean, sometimes there's just printing issues, but that's a little weird on a person. Caparaja, Zora. Ooh, Zorak's pretty cool. Semiport. Why is she laughing at me? I'm in a ditch. She's laughing at me. Why is she doing that? Oh, I love Indeedee. Indeedee's so cute. Is this the same house? Are they in the same house together? I'm sitting on Indeedee's side. You look like Jasmine without the jazz. Oh my. That one doesn't work as well read out, Ditto. That one's a little needs a little work. Send a friend request? Okay. I'll check again in a moment. I don't know what Granbull's looking for. The best Granbull is the one from the break sets. Where he's just like a little shopkeep. I want to find that one in here somewhere. Where are the XY cards at? It's almost like I sold those all out for bulk or something. What happened while I was gone? Nothing big. Actually, I don't know how long you've been gone. We opened some TG Pocket packs and may have gotten a Machamp EX, fancy Machamp. There we go. Gym trainers. They do be training. Good for them. Oh, it's that Eevee that connects to the Vaporeon. I'll set that one aside. That one's pretty cool. My chat disconnected. My chat reconnected. I love all the evolution monkeys except for the evolution of Simipour. I don't like any of the evolution monkeys. I'm not a fan. I mean, I like that those artworks where they're all doing their different jobs in the cafe, but I'm not a monkey fan. Unfortunately. Snom on the bench! Snom on the bench! He's in Peaceful Park! We set aside that Morpeko already. We got Rusted Shield. Oh, I love this Rotom artwork. He's just picking stuff out from a catalog. He's looking at like, oh, what do I want to become next? And he's picking it out. He's making his Christmas list. Train my gym till I badge? What do that mean? This coughing... where are these train tracks going? When have we ever been on a train in a Pokemon game? Oh, Morpeko with some berries. That's an... it might connect to something. Has anyone ever told you you sound like Peter Griffin? I definitely don't, because I've heard my Peter Griffin impression on, like... I've heard my impression. It's not good. Hey, Lois. Look, this is worse than the time I got shucked off by Horsey. Okay, maybe that's a little too forward for Family Guy, but I don't know. Whoa, Horsey's got a big schnoz. We got Team Yell Towel. Y'all sickos out there want Marnie's towel? There you go. Gossiflower. Where'd that door go? Oh! We got a real banger about to play. It's time for a real banger of a song. I see Peter Griffin on my screen right now. I'm so glad I added this to the playlist. This is such a banger. Do you have any spare Emolga cards? I don't have any spare cards because shipping stuff out is impossible. I mean, I don't have a P.O. box. Maybe someday. We need to make sure that, like, oh! Oh, look at this Gloom artwork! Oh, beautiful. Like the nails? Thank you. That's such a good one. Fantina's here for some reason. Oh, I know why Fantina's here. It's because this was during BDSP. Right. Just throw them into the air like Wonder Pig. Tomokazu? Yeah, it's Komiya. It's Komiya. You better believe it's him. I mean, there's like one other artist who does a similar style that I sometimes get it confused with, but usually I can tell modern Komiya stuff at least. Because it gets really crazy. He's got a Clover. Did you play Pokemon Go? A little bit. Actually, I might have like coins waiting. Oh, Komala and Peaceful Park. There's a good one. Carbink at a lantern. I don't know what he's doing here. Does Carbink gaslight? Is that what he's doing? Is Carbink gaslighting right now? Do be tripping while drawing those arts. But the thing is, his early arts, oh my god, have you ever seen his trainer cards? For like the first couple sets that he did, they let him make trainer cards, and they're gorgeous. What are these cards you're sorting? They are my bulk. I'm sorting them into different eras first, and then I'm going to sort them into different sets. Oh, Honchkrow, that's pretty cool. Can you show us your Poke card deck if you have one? I kind of got... I don't know. I got like decks half built. I mainly play online, that's the thing. Where is this guy? This Phantomp outside of a city. That's pretty cool. Fun fact about Hop. Reason Hop becomes pressed is because of Bee telling Hop that he's ruined Leon's rep, and he's kind of pressured to be a good trainer. Part 2 in a sec. I should have waited to read that. How do you get coins in Pokemon Go? By being in gyms. I need Imakuni back, not gonna lie. Imakuni hasn't done an artwork since, what is it? Legendary Treasures? We need some Imakuni arts. Oh. Oh, this is a banger Komiya, though. I love whenever Komiya does people. Whenever there's, like, random people freaking the fuck out in the background of a Komiya art, I love it. What's my favorite Pokemon? It's Whimsicott. Oh, we got some upside-down base set Meowths, or jungle Meowths. Miki Tanaka. That's an interesting style. Huh. Oh, Kuki Saito. We know Kuki Saito. I know he's done a lot of bangers. I think he did Espeon, right? Wind up. What are they cooking with this item here? Since when can you make appendages out of wood in the Pokemon world? Oh, that's a banger Arita art. Chat is breaking. I don't see anything else breaking, so we should be fine. Who's your favorite artist? Mine is Rend or Yukamori. I love Rend. I love Rend so much. I'm working on collecting Rend stuff. I think the only thing that's in my binder right now with Rend is probably the Arcanine. But like that's the toughest one to get. Yeah. I've got Rend's Arcanine. Oh. Rend arts are so good. Over this way. There we go. I know I've got a couple others somewhere. They just might not have made it to the binder yet. Because I need to get the binder sorted. We're going to make such a good binder when I know what all cards I have are. I need to get the Ren Zorua, though. That one from Shrouded Fable is a little expensive. What's your least favorite Pokemon? It's Bruxish. That Cynthia video made me sweat. Look, I like the older Pokemon women, okay? I mean, Cynthia's not even that old. She's like, what, 30? She ain't... Drasna, though. Look at all the little Phalanx looking around. They don't have to be in an assortment all the time. They have their own wills. They have their own lives. Licky licky with the tongue action. I love Pokemon MILFs. Exactly. Exactly. Oh. This is really quiet compared to everything else. Roselia's posing up a storm. Look at this diva. Gumi's just happy to be here. Metatite is eaten. What is this? Oh my god, this Ariados goes hard. Ah, jump scare. Let's do this one. In Hop's house, there's a bunch of pics of Leon and a bunch of his trophies, while Hop's has nearly no pictures of him in his house. Hop's parents don't love him? Oh no. You killed my family? Yeah, sorry about that. It happens. You know. Accidents happen. Ambipom is like straight up breakdancing in this one. We got a V card. Get out of here. Oh! You didn't see it, but I just threw that into a box like crazy great. Favorite EV evolved form? It's Sylveon. This Raikou is in the Future City from the break sets. Also, it's a banger of a card. I loved playing this card. I played it with Eels, which is a energy acceleration with the discard. Attaches lightning energy to your lightning Pokemon. Thunderlance, 50 damage, plus 20 more for each lightning energy attached. So, you know, at least you were doing, 26? You were at least doing 110. You were probably doing a lot more because you can just get your energy back from the discard. And Shining Body, it takes 20 less damage, which was a big deal back then. This thing was bulky as hell. I loved this card. This Mr. Mime is the coin flip Mr. Mime. Tricky slap. You and your opponent... Sorry, I didn't mean coin flip. That would be normal. You and your opponent play rock, paper, scissors until someone wins. If you win during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage from effects of attacks done to this Pokemon. All you gotta do is put this thing up in the active slot, and if you can win game after game of rock, paper, scissors, you are set. You cannot be touched if this is your only Pokemon out and you are an unbeatable fiend at rock, paper, scissors. I think I'm gonna set that one aside too. That's annoying as heck. It's funny though. That's the thing. I need to accept more friend requests. That way I can put my phone away and stop. Oh, all the friend requests are there. Okay. We're good. You and your opponent race in a 5K. And here's the thing. They ruled that rock, paper, scissors is a game of skill, not a game of chance. So you can't do a coin flip for this. You have to play rock, paper, scissors. It is an official ruling. Rock, paper, scissors is a game of skill according to the Pokemon Company. Oh, that's a Viper's pretty alright. It doesn't have a people on it, though. It's a very funny one, but I like when Komiya does people. I'm sure I gotta have, like, a ton of the rock, paper, scissors cards. I think Galactic's Wager is the one that's worth the most, though. Scraggy in the gym, then. Hippotas getting beaten on. Kamiya once wrote to me in a comment, I will continue to do my best to make my serious drawings look crazy. Ooh, Fighting Fury Belt. This is what you attach to the Raikou. Because it gave him 40 more HP. And attacks do 10 more damage. So now he was doing 10 more damage, and he was even bulkier than he was already. That said, I do not care for Fighting Fury Belt. The artwork, at least. Battle Compressor. This card is insane. Search your deck for 3 cards and discard them. Crazy overpowered thing. Are you Nintendo Switch? Because I like to switch it up every time I play. Oh my god. Spicy. In Magic the Gathering, we had cards that went, throw a card up into the air, and if it lands on opponent's stuff, destroy them. Oh, it's Eevee with the butterfly. There it is. Eevee with, I believe everyone was saying Morpho Knight. I don't know quite enough Kirby to know who Morpho Knight is. Alright, Sun and Moon, Sun and Moon, Sun and Moon, Sun and Moon. At least I've never gotten to Morpho Knight in any of the game. If Morpho Knight is a Forgotten Land thing, I haven't finished Forgotten Land. And if it's one of the 3DS ones, I haven't played those. I played Amazing Mirror and liked it. Alright, we got Gambler. Gambler is sick as hell. Look at these dice in a black void. We got Togepi. I want to get an e-reader so bad so I can see what's on these things. Morpho Knight is in Star Allies and Forgotten Land. Okay, I haven't finished Forgotten Land, and I never got Star Allies, so that would be the explanation. Alright, you go there, you go there. Goop Gas Attack! All Pokemon powers stop working until the end of your opponent's next turn. It's an ability lock. Actually, I think this is pretty close to canceling Cologne, isn't it? I'm pretty sure this is canceling Cologne. All I want is Squeak Squad? I have seen Squeak Squad. Alright, you can go there, you can go there. I don't have a spot for e-reader cards. Let's just put all the weird stuff in its own pile. There we go. If you could get any Pokemon card, which one would it be? It would be the Big Espeon. Because I want that one really bad. And I don't care for Moonbreon. Even though Moonbreon could buy many Big Espeons, it would be the Big Espeon. Okay, you know what? If it's any Pokemon card, I'm choosing Illustrator, and then I can just sell it and buy all the other Pokemon cards I want. You know what? Let's go strategic. There's a room for... There's time for subtlety, and it's not now. Oh! It is definitely not now. We got Yanmega. Oh, there's a big flock of them, too. And they actually drew different ones instead of copy-pasting the same one, like they used to do a base set. Persians, Parasect. Oh, there he is. There's our guy. Crying. Looking up the sky, single tear in his eyes. Toby Fox's song, you better believe it. I need to listen to his music that he did for the other Game Freak game. I've got it back there. Is it covered up right now? You can kind of like half see it. I got a copy of Little Town Hero back there. The song that he composed, the game that he basically composed entirely for Game Freak. A lot of executes, Old Potion. Old Potion's kind of cool. Wait, which one's fancier? This one. Light Potion, I think. Play Freebird? I cannot play Freebird. You think more evolutions will come? I don't know after that, that weird case in the leak. Item Finder. Oh my god, look at this thing. Banger artwork. We're setting that one aside. Maintenance? We're setting that one aside. Plus power, I don't care for. Scoop up, it is what it is. Pokemon Center, I've got some of those set aside already. Beat is gay? I believe he is. That sounds true. That sounds true to me. Yep. Pokemon Center lady, look, she's so cute. She's so happy. She got Chansey. Chansey's helping out. Pokemon Flute. I love all these Space Set trainers so much. I think I set aside a Pokedex earlier. Maybe, did I set aside a Pokedex? Did I? If I didn't, I made a mistake, and I should have set aside a Pokedex. Pokeball? Oh, I didn't. Let's set aside a Pokedex. Wait, which ones are the shadowless ones and which ones are the normal ones for trainers? Because I'm confused now. 98, 99. Oh, these are... Okay, I see. This one only goes up to 98. This one goes up to 99. So this one. Welcome, Cass! Fun fact about Bede, he was an orphan until Chairman Rose gave him an endorsement and raised Bede. That sounds right. That sounds like a corrupt thing that he would do. Abra. Abra sleeping under a tree. Very pretty Abra. I mean, very pretty tree, I guess. I love this Machop where he's all blushy and happy about it. Coughing, Electrode. Alright, that's all base set. Whew. Is this also all base set? Do I have more base set here? It looks like it. I got a lot of base set here. Bill! Bill can get set aside. Yeah, that one. Chat is scary. Chat is very scary today. Very much scary. Oh, we got base set switches. Should I, like, set these aside in case I actually need to play switches? I feel like the backs look a little too different. I think it's scary to use old backs. War Turtle, Doduo, more switches. Some energies. Diglett. Oh, I hate this card so much. This Diglett has fur! Why does he have fur? He's a weird sausage. Don't give him fur. Devolution Spray. Pokemon can evolve in the devolve in the TCG if you didn't know that. Put me in videos and I'll forgive you for filling my family. You're down there right now. He's a mole. He's a very ugh. He's a yucky mole. No, he should not have this. Ugh. I hate this steal also because he's just they didn't even try. He's just fading out in the corner. He's getting Thanos snapped while this is going on. Actively fading away. Alright. What else do we even got in here? We got one of these things that came with my monitor. Big pool. Wire holding thingy that came with my monitor. That's going in the trash. Oh, this is all old stuff. Alright, hold on. This stuff is all sleeved because I'm pretty sure it's shadowless. Yeah, we got a bunch of shadowless stuff here. We'll go through it later. I'll just set it in its own pile for old stuff, and then it'll be known that's old. Is there anything? There's a nest ball in here. There's an Evolutions double colorless. There's an Evolution Steel Energy. Nest ball. And then we're back to old stuff. Back to old stuff. Blaine. Old. Okay. So Slanted, after all my Riz, will you do me like tequila and give me a shot? No. My heart belongs to Imp right now. Gardevoir is 4D. Is better than 3D, because in real life it's 4D. Fair enough. What do you think of Scovillain? Scovillain's alright. Hold on. Did anyone ever play that Raid Battle TCG format for the Sword and Shield era? Here's the thing about that. That's actually really interesting that you say that. Because they've started running it at events. They were running Raid Battles at internationals. They're trying to support it more now. They basically remade it, so like it's not just one big Pokemon on the field that everyone fights against. It's like the raid battle person has a deck, but they play it differently. It's interesting. I don't remember all the rules, but they did like rework it a little bit, and it gets run at events now. All right, what else do we have here? Oh, okay, we got more cards. Let's see. I want that in official support for GLC. Well, if GLC gets support, then it's going to get very expensive very fast. What's the best region of Pokemon? I don't know yet. I didn't want to do a video about looking around all the cool places in each region, though. Rapidash, dang. Alola, I don't know if I would live in Alola, though. Because I feel like those are such tiny islands. They're getting wiped off the face of the planet every hurricane that hits. Electric. Love this Pokemon. Dynamotor. Once during your turn, attach it. electric energy from discard pile to one of your benched Pokemon. He just gets electric back from your discard. And he goes here. Great. Great Cyndaquil. And this Turtwig connects to things. I'm trying to make a short on these connected cards. It's very difficult because no one knows exactly how they connect. They're just, like, in the same place, but in order to, like, actually get them to connect, you gotta, like, overlap them and stuff. It's crazy. Gotta go. I'm very eepy and my back hurts. Bye, chat. Have a good night. Catch you later, Dreeger. Suppose that's fair. You are living in paradise until the hurricane comes. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's different because it's the Pokemon world, and maybe they have, like, Pokemon that deal with that. But, I don't know about all that. Oh, there's Hop. With just his normal artwork. Lucky Egg. I feel like Paldea is the best place to live. All the villages are humble, and it must be safe if they let kids go out and explore the country and fight strangers. Fair. Or maybe they just know that it's the school's fault if anything happens to their kid, and they are gonna sue the crap out of them. Tapu Fini, my beloved, where did... Oh, there she is. Yeah. Are you in Peaceful Park? No, you're not. You're from Sun and Moon. Love the nails? Thank you. I finally got, like, decent blue nail polish. I mean, I put it on top of a layer of pink, so it's not great, but... hypothetically, someday, it'll look as flat as all the other ones. Pikachu McDonald's! Are you a Reddit post because you're worth my time? I don't want to be compared to a Reddit post. Ditto, I'm gonna say, take that one out of your rotation, alright? You don't want to rizz up with that one. Mallow, Tate and Liza. Ooh, I know what I was gonna say before. I like... So these are the energies that they did for the evolution set. This is not from base set. It's a base set reprint from the evolution set. And what I really like is that during evolutions, they did like an alternate reality. What if Steel type had existed in base set? This is such a cool card for that. I love when they do like alternate versions of cards like that. Pikachu McDonald's is so joyous. I'm pretty sure this was a McDonald's promo in Japan or something. I mean, it wasn't over here, but I'm pretty sure they did give this out at McDonald's at some point. Drubble is a set of 3 cards? Yes, I know that. Last time I did a card sorting stream, we already got one of each. That's the only reason I didn't set it aside. Pokemon Ranger, again. They can go down here. Plus power, nah. Get out of here. Ammonite. Ammonite's at like some weird little ruins. We got more Double Crisis. I love me some Double Crisis. First of all, banger artwork with the entire team up there. Referencing like all the other team Magma cards. Double Crisis goes in X and Y. Pikachu was a US McDonald's card. It came in 25th anniversary packs. Oh, they reused it for 25? 2019. Oh, that does make sense. Yeah. What do we think they're going to do for the 30th anniversary? That's coming up soon. Soonish. Do we think they're finally going to reference anything that isn't like Gen 1? Because the past few times they've done anniversary sets, it's been a lot of Gen 1 focused. Look at Munchlax. Is this not the perpetual face of Mom I Foo Up? He's looking up at you. Black and white nostalgia? I'd like some black and white nostalgia. That would be fun. Bring back the electric, please. Olivia is fine. Look at her. Not you. You go away. Pokemon Breeder. This is Kanako Ao. I want these. Set these aside. Do you have games on your phone, Munchlax? Did I put it? Yeah, kinda. He wants to play Subway Surfers. Oh yeah, we just got 151. No more Kanto nostalgia, okay? Alright, we got like 2 more stacks of this left, and then we can get to sorting more in depth. Or Or I go to the cards in the cabinet and bring those over, which is also possible. Team Skullgrunts. Wick! The Pokemon community has slept on this woman. And not in that way. Nobody talking about her. They should be. Welcome in, Patrick. Make a pile for only Cynthia cards? I have not seen a single Cynthia card in this pile. I'm pretty sure I kept those all set aside somewhere else. I'm pretty sure that those are elsewhere right now. Because of how special they are. There's a random Zapdos here. Tortuga. Nah, nothing crazy there. 151 so expensive? Yeah, I think they're going to be printing more though, right? They should be printing some more. Take a stab at it. Slanted, are you YouTube short because you're making me go insane? What? YouTube Shorts be making you go insane? I think you got a little bit of a problem there. I think you might need to stop watching YouTube Shorts if they're making you go crazy. Add Yan Mega to the waifu pile? Where did he go? First of all, there's not a waifu pile, okay? I'm not setting aside waifus. I'm setting aside cards that I like. See the pile? That's a bad example, but Turtwig and Cyndaquil and Devolution Spray. Those ain't waifus. Feel like Black and White's the most slept on gen. Well, yeah, because they had to like... Oh, there's a code here. These codes don't give anything useful, so here you go. At least they don't give anything useful to me. They might give something fun to you. So, put that in and see what it does. Ditto, I've seen that line a billion times. I've seen it all the times. I just haven't read it because you keep posting it. That's a break. That's... Ooh, that's... Black and white. We need to get the other double claw list, so that way I can ask you... Hold on. Let's see. Do we have the other double claw list here? Because we need to answer a very specific question. A question needs to be answered right now. Oh, I don't have it. Dang it. Well, we can't answer it then. There's no ice-type energies in Pokemon TCG? Yep, they're all water types. Like Snom here. Aether Paradise. Is there any Pokemon in this? No, just in the gold version. Just joined. What did I miss? You haven't missed anything. We're just sorting. It's just about the experience of finding a neat card and sorting. Mount Lanakila. You want all my cards? I do not want any of your cards. You can keep those for yourself. They're your cards. Oh, we got a blank. Printed in the USA. What do we think this is from? Just a filler card from something. Pokemon Communication, Reset Stamp. Grookey. All right, we're back into... Oh, no. Elgium. It's Elgium at that place. At that place where Abra is. Look. That's a connecting one. We got Welders. We got Giant Horse. Okay, well now we got the Cynthia cards, okay? Are you happy? Are you satisfied? We got 2 Cynthias for the price of 1, and she brought a friend. There you go, Cynthia cards. BTW, love your nails in your short. Thank you. How's the short today doing? I haven't checked it in a while. Let's see. I hope it's doing well. It was doing well when I last checked it. It's only going to have gone up like by 2 views. I need to check. Look, I thought about it and now I need to check it. Oh, it's a 1 out of 10. The short today is a 1 out of 10. Banger. We love to see that. Oh, it's a 1 out of 10 by 100 views. It is a 1 out of 10 over the Cynthia short by 100 views. So that's the case that, all right, people like gold Pokemon cards slightly more than Cynthia. They like gold Pokemon cards 100 views more than Cynthia. What's a 1 out of 10? It compares to your previous 10 videos, and that means it's doing the best out of my previous 10. So you see, like, the last 10 shorts that I posted are all in a row here. It is at the top of it because it's going up the fastest. And want to know what's at the bottom? You want to know what's at the bottom down there? Let's see. It is the short where I find the shiny. It broke my algorithm for a little bit. I was scared. There we go. Anyway, that's good. That's good. I'm never in a relationship for the Latias. I am always in it for the Latias. What? By the way, I'm thinking of getting Paldean Fates ETB. Do you have any better ETBs? Paldean Fates comes with that Mimikyu card. That is a pretty good card. That is a pretty great card. Oh, Giant Bomb. This card is attached to one of your Pokemon, discarded at the end of your opponent's turn. If this card is attached, you're active and takes 180 more damage from an opponent's attack. Put 10 damage counters. So it's like the A-Spect, but you discard it if it doesn't go off. Do you have the TCG mobile game? Yep, we opened a few packs earlier. Lots of reset stamps. Great catchers, which are a catcher where you don't have to flip. You just play it, discard 2 other cards, and you switch in a GX or EX. So it's kind of like a nerfed catcher, but like better in other ways. No flip. Thoughts on Paldea Evolved? I love Paldea Evolved. If there wasn't so many different things to get in it, if it was a little easier to pull what you wanted, but because it has so many great things, I mean, that's what makes it interesting. Qfant, Weasel, some E, D, Cramorant. That's a pretty cool Cramorant art, honestly. This Magneton is like taking off through the atmosphere. What's he doing there? I have the Poliwhirl Golden card. Nice, nice. I almost got the Poliwhirl one. It was at like a yard sale, and it was in like a 25-cent bin. And I asked them about it, and they immediately took it out and marked it up to $10. They were like, that's $10. And I was like, I mean, like, I was only 10 years old, so I wasn't like, what the fuck? But in my mind, I was like, what the skibbity doodah? You know, I didn't swear in my mind when I was 10. First time I ever said fuck, I was playing Minecraft when I was like 13, and I was like, oh my god, I just swore. It's so awful. I can't believe I just did that. And yeah, no, it's okay to say the fuck word. In fact, it's downright necessary on YouTube so they don't restrict your stuff to kids only. Look at this smug Impidimp. What do you think will win Song of the Year? I'm thinking Not Like Us, Espresso, or Die With Smile. I don't listen to a lot of regular music. I listen to mostly pop punk. So I don't know any of these songs. Where's the Mew card from Pokemon 2000? It's over there somewhere. It's over there somewhere. You know what's not okay? Painting your nail. What's wrong with painting my nail? My nails look pretty. Look at them. Look at them. Don't look at the middle one. That one's not painted. I messed that one up and had to remove it. Welcome back, Panther Games. This Swovit be stashing. Look at it. Its little smile. It's like I stole all that. Flip them off with the middle one. Yeah. That's why I gotta leave it normal. There we go. See, it's easier to flip off from like this position than like it is to do it horizontally. Okay, think about it. Those are girly hands. They are exactly. Thank you. You're right. Oh, is this the energy? No, this is a different energy. They made so many double colorless energies. Think the Song of the Year is gonna be Hot to Go? I think you might be right. Assuming Hot to Go came out this year. Maybe it didn't. Hold on, I keep drifting farther and farther to the other side of this. Let me fix this. Let's make this like 500. There we go. Perfect. No, I'm not a femme boy. I'm a trans girly. Different thing. Right, these go over here. I go by she, her. We got Sharpedo, Purloin, Pokeball. Nothing there. All right. I'm getting confused with the stacks. This is the last stack of cards from this box, though. And then we can start the real sorting. Because then I have to bring over all the cards that I sorted before. And then we have to get all those in place. Hot to Go was last year, but barely, I think. Yeah, that's why I didn't say Hot to Go. Because I feel like it came out last year and then just got really big this year. Right? Rotom phone. He's a phone now. This life is terrible. Potion, Rockruff, Energy. Hop. Okay, there's nothing interesting in these sets. Erica's Hospitality. Look at her. Look at how sparkly that is. Ooh. A beauty. Most of these are from a theme deck, though, because they're not sparkly. She's so pretty, though. Look at her. You can't see the sparkly at all. There's the sparkly. Finger is doing the job of white for your Transfly palette. Yeah, but I actually have white. See? I put it on, and I put it on wrong, and I had to take it off. I think 300 cards. It's not an ETB. It's a booster box. Not an ETB. So I don't know how many fit in there. Misty's favor. Ooh. Chat, would y'all do a favor for Misty? If she came up to you looking like this, would you do her favors? I love this Litwick. Look at his little house in the background. What's next? Hourglass figure? I'm a little too chubby for that. Alright. Oh, fairy energy. Look, fairy energy! Oh my god! Who doesn't like a good fairy energy? It sounds like chat would do a Misty a favor. Yeah, I mean, how do you resist? How do you? Catch you later, Data. Bidoof is perplexed by this berry. He's like, what do I do with it? Do I eat this? Did I catch this? Nebby's waving! I would do Jinx a favor? Alright. Maybe a little too far there. Jinx? Ugh. Jinx is so yucky looking. Oh, Indeedee, though. Indeedee's so cute. This is the male one, but Indeedee's still very cute. I think I'll set aside the Indeedee. Jinx is so hot. Jinx is not hot. Jinx is not hot. Hold on. Where did Jinx go? Are y'all talking about this? Y'all talking about this one? I don't know about her. I would do Rapidash favor. What? All right. Chat's getting a little a hand. Just a little bit. Chips Ice, Blue Tactics. Green's in this set, by the way. We got Green card. She's not... a lot of people were very confused by this. She's not in the protagonist short, because Red's the protagonist of the original Pokemon games. Blue and Green are just, like, supporting characters. Did you know that Indeedee you just found its connecting card? With the Silver Tempest Indeedee. Is it? I'll look it up in a second. We got Mallow and Lana as well. Look at them. They're having a good time. Who's Green? Okay, so Green, also known as Blue because they got reversed, is from the manga. She's the counterpart that takes the other starter that Red and Blue don't take. She takes the third starter. So she's just another character of their variety. But she's in Let's Go. They put her in Let's Go, but she's from the manga originally. And I mean, like, she was supposed to be in the original pitch for the Gen 1 games. She just didn't make it in quite. But technically, she comes from the manga, I think. Hold on. I have, like, a best of the manga here somewhere. I might be able to show a panel with her or something. Hold on. Give me a second, all right? Give me a tiny second, because I think it's right back here. It should be. Yeah, it is. I'm glad I remembered that. Whew. I don't have the manga itself, but I do have a best of. So I can see if I can find her. Yeah, there she is. She's got Blastoise. Because they all got the wrong starters in the manga. She's blasting off Blastoise right here for some reason. She's using Blastoise as a jetpack. What the fuck? Girl, what the fuck are you doing? Insane. Girl. Okay, that's I'm gonna look for where is she initially? I want like a good picture of her. Is there one on the back? No, it's just red on the back. Where does she show up for the first time? Oh, there she is. That works. That's a good picture of her. That's Green. Also known as Blue in Japan, because they got him reversed. It's fun that they finally put her in, like, a game. She's awesome. She's different than Leaf, though. Leaf is the female character from Fire Red and Leaf Green. Different character than Green. Oddly enough. It's so strange. This is one of, like, the most understandable and least crazy Komiya cards. It's just a Steenie dancing. Green is my goal? Yeah. Very fair, very fair. I put some of these cards in the wrong pile. There we go. I'm not gonna comment on Daisy Oak. I don't know. I already asked this, but I forgot what you said. How long are you gonna stream? 3 hours, so we got 50 minutes left. 50, not 15. 50. Because that's how long I usually go for. That's about how long it goes until my voice starts feeling like I don't want to talk anymore, and I just want to go chill out for a while. Dartrix. Ooh, Spinnerack with a little dewdrop there. Q-Fan. Alright, just another bunch of commons from Sword and Shield. Seemed like a stretch, but the connecting EDD cards have the same background. Yeah, I'll look it up in a second. I just wanted to get through this bio, and then we got distracted by the manga thing. But trust me, I did not forget to look up those NDDs because I love NDD. Where is Pokemon cards? Sets Pokemon cards. Let's look it up on that monitor. NDD. The one in Silver Tempest. Okay, so that one there. And then which is the one? So that's the one from Shining Fates. The one from Silver Tempest is that one. So let's get those two out there. I mean, Indeedee's always, like, kind of hanging around a house, ain't it? And that one goes there. Okay. And I'm not missing another one there. Yep. So I can open up this. And pop these over here. Let's look at them. Is it like the same house in the back? I don't think these are connected at all. I don't think the one from Sword and Shield's connected to Silver Tempest. I don't see any similar houses. What the fuck, you're right? Am I looking at the right ones? Am I looking at the right Indeedee cards? Is there another one that I didn't click on properly? That one's inside. That one's inside. It's connected because they're British. I mean, I like all the Indeedee cards because they're all, like, just doing little tasks around the house. Because, like, they're maids and butlers. Oh, shit. Okay, so we have this stack of stuff now. Okay, let's do this part then. Hold on. Let's do these. First of all, let's open these up. Oh, there's a lot of weird stuff in this. This is not from Paldea Evolved. Okay, so first things first, we have a few more of these. We have some Raikus that I need to set aside because they're very fancy. Let's set aside one of each of these. And let's set aside... Oh, we don't need any bees. I do like the bees. This deck was so cool. Bee Revenge, 20 damage, 10 damage for each Pokemon in discard pile, double Colorless Energy. Such a fun deck to play. What are my favorite connecting cards? I'm not sure, because there's so many of them. I still haven't even covered all of them. There's some that are, like, gonna be really hard to cover. Like, I tried to make a video covering the ones from the One Pop set. And I couldn't figure out how to get them all together in one shorts formatted video. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put these in here. That way I can consolidate them with the other stuff. We have so many Sun and Moon cards. So much Sun and Moon bulk compared to everything else. We're gonna sort a set that I know is just the set by number. Because I got a whole bunch of Paldea Evolved to get through here. So let's set these things over here. I don't have a lot of room. Is the Samus poster still in the background? Yep. I ain't moving it until I need to move. Because I am scared of ripping it. It's a very old poster. It's from Nintendo Power issue 24. An issue of Nintendo Power that I only bought because of its... It has historical relevance in that Steve Wozniak, the guy who co-founded Apple, the guy who isn't Steve Jobs, he used to submit Tetris scores to Nintendo Power. And the thing about that is he submitted so many times the max score, or the highest score on their leaderboard, that they just stopped accepting his scores. They didn't want to take him anymore. So in issue 24, he submitted his score as his name backwards. And they started printing it again. They started printing it again because he fooled them. And that's funny. Is there anything in this? Or... Ooh, that might be something I want. No. Oh, need that one. This is not the stack that I thought it was. Hold on. I need F. There we are. F is right there. That goes down there. All right, there we go. So what we have here is everything that I opened from Paldea Evolved. I bought a box of this a while ago. And now we gotta sort this stuff. So we get to look through this set. You excited for the Fortnite Juice World event? No, not particularly. I almost have the Battle Pass finished. I almost finished my Battle Pass. Oh, this is a little card frame that I got from Pokemon Center when I ordered something. What are y'all talking about in chat? Jenny versus Jesse. Oh, okay. I don't have an opinion on either of them. Alright, so we got uncommon. Alright, we'll sort by rarity first. So, Tatsugiri, Scovillain, uncommon. Wait, are these already sorted by rarity? Do I just have to put them in set order? Oh, I guess we need to sort by type. No, that's how they do it. Alright, so... Water, fire, yeah, like this, like type. Quaxwell is posing up a storm. What's your favorite Scarlet and Violet card set? It might be Paldea Evolved. Paldea Evolved has so many bangers in the back half. It's just a little bit unfortunate that it has so many pools that trying to pull the thing that you want is a little tough. Oh, but look at this Electrode. He is zooming. He is flying like a meteor. Juice World is in the game. I don't... Is that called Juice World or is that called Juice Galaxy? The one where it's all weird, like little homunculus creatures and they suck up juice from each other? Do you evolve via level up or item? I evolve via Pokemon and me. Okay? You gotta feed me Pokepuffs. You gotta treat me like Sylveon, got it? That's how I evolve. That's behind my camera. Let's sort that. There we go. There we go. Knacklestack, Corvisquire, Vespiquen. We love a good Vespiquen here. Ice Cube Button with his giant Ice Cube head. How does that guy have a neck still? I have a page in my binder of just Pikachus. That's the plan for me. I got a lot of Pikachus and I want to show them off somehow. Heracross. Watch. Ugh, big neck. Used to be called Juice World, but there's an update and now it's called Juice Galaxy. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Considering the artist known as Juice World. Is that your real name? Mia? Yeah. Where is this Vigor? Is this Vigoroth in Medali, or is he in, what's the main one? Where is this guy? Because he's somewhere in Paldea. It kind of looks like Medali, but it kind of also looks like the main area. Make a Pikachu poster with my cards? If I could get him to stay in place, maybe. I don't want to ruin him, though. Fighting All Lay. Y'all want a protein shake? Oh, a bunch of energy. Energy are stupid. We don't need energy. Seguaro. I need Poke-Feud kitchen items like Knacklestack and Ice Cube. Have they not made a Knacklestack thing yet? Like a little Knackly that you can sprinkle salt out of? That feels like a product just waiting to happen. Do you have the Pikachu card that came with the Detective Pikachu DVD release? Yes, I do. It's with my Detective Pikachu collection, but I do have it because I bought that Blu-ray. All right, we're gonna listen to I Don't Want to Miss a Thing, but in the DDR sound font. You want that Yakult? What do you want? What were you looking at that you want? in the Gollum voice. I don't know the Gollum voice. I will collect every single Dunsparce card in existence. I need to manipulate the Dunsparce market. Good luck. I know he goes back a pretty far way. Good luck with that. We don't have any steel types out yet. All right, well, you can go up there. My Christmas music, I've been listening to... Okay, so there's this movie. This is going to be a bit of a weird pitch for a movie. Dendra. Dendra. She's so cute. There's this movie called Anna and the Apocalypse. It is a Christmas movie. It is a Christmas-themed zombie apocalypse movie that is also, like, a musical with basically Broadway-style numbers. Banger music in that. And all the music has, like, bells and Christmas shit in the background. It's great. That's what I've been listening to. I've been listening to the soundtrack for that. That's my Christmas music right now. At the very least, you should look up, there's one major scene from it. There's, like, a scene where she's walking... It's like the Shaun of the Dead style scene, if you've ever seen that, where he's walking down the street and doesn't notice the zombies and shit. It's just her doing that, but it's choreographed music. Yeah, it's called Anna and the Apocalypse. It's on Tubi! Okay, this is how you know it's good, because it's on Tubi. All the best shit is just randomly on Tubi. It's just one of those things where you're like, oh, I don't know where I'm gonna watch this. Where could it possibly be streaming? It's on Tubi, baby. You don't even have to make an account for Tubi. You can just watch stuff. I'm on Tubi. I better be. It's possible. There's someone like... There's someone on Facebook that's stealing my shorts and re-uploading them. So, I don't know. They could do the same for Tubi. Yukamori Pincurchin. Pluto used to be better than Tubi? I don't know. Tubi... Whenever I want to watch something... and it's just the most random thing in the world, it tends to be on Tubi. Like, it hasn't let me down in a lot of cases. I wanted to watch, like, a 2003 skateboarding comedy called Grind. It was on Tubi. I wanted to watch, Yoga Hosers, the 2016 Kevin Smith movie that no one talks about. It was on Tubi. I wanted to watch that documentary about the making of the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater games. You better believe that's on Tubi. Tubi is just crazy. I don't know why I'm shilling. This is not a sponsored stream, all right? Watch a shocking number of Kevin Smith movies on Tubi. I have most of them on DVD. That's the thing. I have most of them on DVD, so I didn't need to go on Tubi. But, it came a point when... Because who the fuck owns Yoga Hosers? Have you watched Jirachi Wishmaker? Years ago. Ooh, this Forgato is super cool. Look at this one. I love her. She's beautiful. Tony Hawk documentary sounds awesome. I believe it's called Pretending I'm Superman. Let me look it up for you. It's by one of the people... Yeah. Pretending I'm a Superman. The Tony Hawk video game story. Oh, it's on Prime Video. It used to be... Oh, it's also on Tubi. Okay, it's on Tubi as well. Prime Video came up first, so I was a little concerned, but it's on Tubi as well. Tony Hawk 2, yeah. That guy's name is ruined forever now. That guy's name is ruined forever. I only have Clerks and Chasing Amy on DVD. Alright, hold on. I haven't showed this off in a while. It needs to be done. Because it's just that funny. Where are they? I know they're here somewhere. Oh, there they are. And that'll cover me for now. The other ones are Blu-ray, so they're on the farther away shelf. I have, like, the weirdest assortment of the series. Like, I have the Clerks 10th anniversary one that, like... Because I have whatever my sister gave me. And that was whatever she found at Five Below. So, like... I've got the weird cardboard Clerks one with the bonus disc. I've got Rogue Pictures Mallrats. And then it goes to Criterion Collection Chasing Amy. Because that's the easiest version of that to find. And then, you know, we got the Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Not hard to find a copy of that because it's a bad movie. Clerks 2, also a super overprinted DVD. But then we get to Dogma. Where whenever I see a copy of Dogma, I just buy it. So I got 5 DVD copies of Dogma. And a Blu-ray. So if anyone ever needs to watch Dogma, I got you covered. Even if you're British, I got you covered. I got a British copy somehow. What the fuck is Dogma? Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about Dogma. Dogma is a religiously themed comedy that is the fourth in the essentially Clerks series. And basically, it was being distributed by Miramax, but then Miramax got bought out by Disney, and then when there were a billion protesters who didn't want Disney to release it under their Miramax brand and got really angry, Dogma is non-canon. Dogma is not non-canon. Dogma is not non-canon. So anyway, it ended up that Harvey Weinstein ended up funding it, and we don't like him. He fucking sucks. He's a terrible, terrible person. So he owns the rights to it, which means they can't print new DVDs or Blu-rays, because then money would go to him, and he's a shithead. So, if you see a copy, it's not on streaming anywhere, and they can't print new copies of it, so pick up a copy. Dogma's alright. I like Dogma. It's definitely in, like, the top half of it. Anyway, Dogma is canon, because Dogma gets referenced in Jay and Silent Bob Reboot, and then Jay and Silent Bob Reboot gets referenced in Clerks 3. Yeah, Dogma's definitely canon. I think Dogma... I mean, there's like a... I mean, all the movie stuff gets referenced. That all came from Dogma, but... Dogma gets directly referenced in Jay and Silent Bob Reboot, and then Jay and Silent Bob Reboot gets referenced in Clerks 3. So is Jersey Girl canon? I don't think so. I mean, it's also the View Askew universe is also movies within the movies themselves. Like, I know Jersey Girl's literally a movie within Jay and Silent Bob Reboot. They got a drone in this set. I think the only thing that's, like, not canon in any capacity is, Zack and Miri Make a Porno. I feel like that's the only one that isn't. Because it never has any connections. Anyway, Dogma's kind of a banger. It's very different than all the other movies in the View Askew universe. Best part is Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back was the Good Will Hunting 2 scene. That was a pretty good scene. Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back takes too long meandering to get them to Hollywood. I'm not a fan of it. And, like, a lot of the parody humor is very outdated now. And I do like Jay and Silent Bob Reboot, though. If y'all haven't... That came out in 2019. If you haven't seen that one, it has a terrible first act, but then it kind of, like... It picks up, in my opinion. That's the guy that was played by Jay being Jay's twin. And that's canon, by the way. Does Jason Mewes appear as Jason Mewes in any of the movies? Oh, they're... Clerks Animated? Okay, so... I've been, like, slowly working my way through Clerks Animated. There's only 6 episodes of Clerks Animated, right? So I've seen, like, the first 2. Because every once in a while, I'll sit down and I'll watch an episode and I'll be like, alright, that's it for now. I can't go through all this at once. So I've seen, like, the first 2 episodes. I love the second episode so much. The second... Clerks Animated is definitely not canon. There is no possible way. But I love the second episode so much. It's such a stupid bit to have a flashback episode that keeps, like... For your clip show episode to be the second episode of your show. They average out to be pretty funny? Yeah. Yeah. Here's the thing. If you're gonna go through and watch the View Askew movies, you gotta watch them all. But also, you're not gonna have a good time for Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, and you might not have a good time into Clerks 2. I don't really like Clerks 2 that much either, but it's better than Strike Back. Clerks Animated is good, but I don't own it on DVD. I found it at Goodwill one time. So, you know I'm set up with that thing. Leonardo was in Clerks 1. Well, okay, it's canon to Clerks 1, but, like, it's a split timeline, okay? So, Clerks 1 splits into Clerks Animated and the other movies. I guarantee that there's... Where is this Slowpoke? Look at this guy. He's having a good time in the fountain. I zoned out and fell half asleep, but I was still listening to the stream. What's all this talk about Dogma? We're talking about View Askew movies right now. I forget how it came up. It's a real Golden Age Simpsons move to make your second episode a clip show. I think it was very ahead of its time with the clip show of clips that don't exist angle. Is this a Dogma D's nuts joke? No. No, I would never make that joke in front of my 5 copies of Dogma. I would never make that joke in front of my 5 copies of Dogma. No. No, we'd never make that joke in front of them. We should maybe get back to Pokemon cards. I don't know. This is one set, so there's not anything super interesting in this, is there? There's not even any fancy cards in here. Did I put steel cards in the normal types? They look too normal. Whooper! Look at him! Look at him! He's so cute. Oh my god. I still don't know how I feel about the making poison types dark types in the card game, but... I mean, I guess if it's for balancing out how many things are in each type, it makes sense. But why do dragon types still exist? Come on. Is this really necessary? Clerks 3 is mid? I honest to God think Clerks 3 is the best of them. I think Clerks 3 is the best one. It really does a lot to earn the lofty things it sets up in literally the first 2 minutes. It puts in the work to get that emotional payoff. Especially because I watched the trailer for it, but I didn't look up anything else about it, so like I didn't know what the plot was gonna be. I just thought it was gonna be a meta movie about making the first movie and nothing else, and then it was so much more. Chasing Amy has aged so poorly. Chasing Amy is so fucking weird. Because, like, aspects of it have aged terribly poorly, and then, like, out of pure luck, Kevin Smith has just gotten, like, 1 or 2 things abundantly right. Like, when she's hanging out with her gay friends, and she, like, admits that, like, she might be into a guy, and, I mean, like, they never use the term bisexual, because bisexuality didn't exist in the 90s or whatever, I guess. And they, like, immediately, like, turn on her and are kind of like, Like, that's such a good feeling. Or, not such a good feeling. Like, that's such a... You feel heard by that. Because biphobia is fucking real. And I know that scene was completely an accident. And that was not what anybody was going for. Dragon types exist to let me lord over my opponents in TCG Live. I don't like that they, like, made weaknesses. I wish they were weak to something. Like, I wish they were weak to themselves again or something, because, like, the fact that they don't have a weakness, that they have that huge thing to hold over all other types. I know weakness doesn't matter that much anymore. I think it should, though. I think it's annoying that there's just this one type that can't have any additional damage done to it. We should do a 5 Below movie tier list. What movies are at the 5 Below? All right. What movies do you got at your 5 Below? You mean the store? When I go to 5 Below, it doesn't necessarily have bad movies. It just has, like, overproduced movies that, like, they made too many copies of. Usually a lot of random Marvel movies. It's Grusha! He's beautiful. This magic cart's part of the connecting art. Right? This is part of the connecting art. I'm pretty sure. It looks like it connects to the edges there, right? Such a mood changer to admit all your lesbian fans that you like guys too. It's interesting. Yeah. Like, it's such an interesting... do you mean in general or in the movie? Because it's interesting either way. Better one is Walmart clearance section movie tier list. What was I looking for at the Walmart clearance? Oh, you know what I found at Walmart clearance section? And I don't know, it might still be there. They had a pack with all 4 Jackass movies in there. Just in one pack for $5 in the Walmart clearance section. What a bargain. What a deal. That's what you gotta get from the Walmart clearance. That's like S tier right up there. That is an S tier pick out of the Walmart movie bin. I don't think you can get better than that. And also, I haven't seen... Mostly because I haven't bought anything else. I don't think Bucky was by. He was just worried about his... Well... Wait, do I have more cards? Okay, yeah. Remember when Deadpool infected movie covers in Walmart? Those are such cool covers. I wish those were still around. How hard is it to get those covers? Are there, like, people trying to sell them for, like, markups? Oh, these hollows are super cool. I love the hollow borders in the new set. Oh, look at Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff is an artisan. It's got the windmill in the background. It's going down the stairs. Once found the SpongeBob movie Sponge Out of Water for $5 at Walmart. And that's way too much for that movie. That movie's funny. Sponge Out of Water is funny, right? Yeah, Sponge Out of Water is the second one. The second one's funny. Sponge on the Run isn't, but Sponge Out of Water is. I mean, like, the back third isn't that great because they go to the CGI, but all the 2D stuff in the first 2/3, that's a funny movie. My Walmart has an entire clearance bin of live-action Scooby-Doo DVDs. Honestly, that might be near the top of the tier list, too. Because live-action Scooby-Doo is pretty funny. Look at this Palmot. I love Palmot's, like, weird hoodie arms where they get all, like... puffy at the ends. They're beautiful. Underrated movies. I'll go first to Nation D. I haven't read. I haven't seen Tenacious D. So Mallrats 2 or nah? I'm ready for Mallrats 2. There's a Mallrats 2. No, there's not a Mallrats 2 yet. It's being worked on right now. It's being worked on right now. I am game for a Mallrats 2 because of how different mall culture is now than it was in the 90s. The fact that malls are dying and like falling apart. And I don't know if you necessarily combine that with the COVID aspect, but regardless, it's very different than it was, and I think that warrants a sequel on its own. Plus, I like the original Mallrats a lot. We got a hollow fighting all lay. Will capitalism die? Look. I'm not sure what happens to my job if capitalism dies. That's the issue. I was at a dead mall today. I haven't been to a mall in a while. Literally, the last time I went to a mall was to go see a movie. I had to go to a mall down here because there was like an AMC in it, and it was the only place still showing Ghibli movie. Recent Ghibli movie. What is it? Boy and the Heron. It was the only place still showing Boy and the Heron. But I didn't go to the mall afterwards or anything. I just went to see the movie and then left, unfortunately. Hey, yo, Clerks 4? There will not be a Clerks 4. Look, I don't know if you need to take my word on... You kind of just need to take my word for me on this. There's not going to be a Clerks 4, okay? I'd say likelihood of a Clerks 4... I might be a little bit down. Gotta go. Bye. Catch you later, Kitty on Paws. Oh, this Wigglytuff's even better because this one's not blocked off by the hollow. You can actually see the artwork much better in this one. Look at that. Oh. Yeah, the reverse hollow of this one's so much better. Look at, oh, it's so pretty. They made a Pokemon reference to Sonic 3 trailer. I did see the Sonic 3 trailer. Or at least I saw the reference you're talking about. I saw the kid asking Tails if he's Detective Pikachu. I watched the first Sonic movie. I haven't seen the second one yet. I'll probably end up seeing the third one. Just because everyone seemed really hyped to watch Maria die. And I think that's funny. Sheikah, I don't know if we talk about that here. I don't know if we talk about that here. Actually, you can't. It's a muted term on my channel. It is, it won't go through. Can't wait to see Maria die. Yeah. I think it's funny enough that I'll probably go end up seeing the movie. Well, because, like, I have the urge to go see it, like, when it comes out, just to see if people do cheer when she dies. Oh, look at this Palmy! Oh, this entire line is so cute in the set. They're so pretty. Oh, did y'all see that, like, Polka short thing? The, like, little animation they did with the Palmy line? That thing's so cute. Marnie, what the fuck are you doing here? You're not in this set. Okay, that's Scarlet Violet 1. There's Scarlet Violet 1 and there's Marnie's. Okay, cool. Marnie, you go over here, I think. Yeah, and Scarlet Violet 1, I don't have a place for you. Alright, now we gotta put all this stuff in order. But then we'll have literally all my Paldean Evolved cards in order. So sad to see Detective Pikachu DVDs in the clearance aisle. Well, they never made a second one. You know, maybe if they capitalized on the franchise, on the success that they had, they wouldn't be there, but they just never made a second one. We're on our third Sonic movie, and Pikachu got a head start. Why did they never make a second Detective Pikachu? I would go see it. I would go see it opening. I got a Detective Pikachu poster over there. All right, 26, 17. We gotta do math now. We gotta do counting, my favorite. Oh, Hoppip's number 1. Okay, so any Hoppips go right, and Skiploom goes there. Cool. Too many cards in these sets now. Do you know that Cars movie VHS sealed is worth $4,000? I did know about that. I watched that video. Very interesting. It's something that I keep an eye out for me for now when I go to the thrift store. I look for a lot of late VHS releases because I know those are the ones that are going to be crazy. I mean, that's why I ended up picking up this SpongeBob movie and getting that, what is it? What are they called? That screener copy. Because I knew SpongeBob movie was a really late VHS release, and I knew that if I didn't pick it up then, I wouldn't see it again. I didn't know that I was picking up a one-of-a-kind version that probably no one else has, but... You want to talk the Zelda movie, Mia, the live-action Zelda movie? I haven't seen anything about that. Is that going to happen? They're going to make a Detective Pikachu series? I hope so. Hoppip OP, please, Nerf. That was one of my favorite memes when I watched J-Witch. Oh, right. J-Witch hates Hoppip, right? That was the joke. That Hoppip was always getting all up in his business and... always trolling him in the videos. Sprigatito's number 13. Alright, hold on. 17, 26. Why is Digimon so dead? I don't know. I can't tell you about that franchise. I have no information to go off of. Oh, Rellor goes here. Okay, there's 2 Rellors. Why did they make 2 of Rellor? Rellor's the ugliest Pokemon of all time. Why does he have 2 cards in one set? Love your content. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Corson. Because Digimon likes to evolve everything into washing machine boobs? Look. I think there's something there, right? Right? Like washing machine, drying rack, boobs. There's something that works there. I can understand why there might be a washing machine with boobs, okay? They might be cooking with that. Okay, let's just look at numbers. Pineco. Cool. You go here. This is... Hold on. Tropius goes here. This part is a little more annoying to show on camera, because I'm not showing cards anymore. Pineco's number 4. Yeah. Then Heracross is number 6. Then Tropius is number 7. Okay, we got it. Rellor was your first Scarlet Violet shiny. I mean, his shiny's pretty cool. I always like when they give him a unique shiny, but... Him? He's just ugly. Oh, I'm not reversed. I'm bad at this. He's just an ugly boy. I like when he has the gold ball, but he's ugly. A bunch of Digivolving toys that were essentially Transformers instead, but Digimon instead. Trying to get into the Sun and Moon Lost Thunder TCG format, but all the biggest supporters in that format are so expensive. Yep. I don't know why it's Sun and Moon specifically, but yeah. I know some of that stuff is used for GLC. I know, like, Guzma and Hala is used big time in GLC. And so that's why it's a $5 card, even though it's a random supporter. Because Guzma and Hala are drinking buddies. Look, I know there's something about them, lore about them in the games. I just didn't remember what it was. 8, 23. Okay, you're the odd one out. You're out. 18. 8. 10. 23. 9. 29. Oh, Scovillain's the last one in the set. Okay. That makes sense. I feel like the best thing about Digimon was the show and toys. I never grew up with Digimon. I don't know if I would have liked Digimon if I grew up with it. I mean, it feels like the stakes would have been too high. I would have been scared of Digimon, probably. Like, Pokemon was nice and safe. Pokemon was very safe, and they were in a world that they understood, and nothing bad was going to happen to them. I was a wimp as a kid. I wouldn't watch anything that, those are interesting. Remotely scared me. The games were bad. I heard Digimon Survive was really good. I never played it, but I heard it was really good. I've thought about picking it up. Love your Eevee mouse pad. Look at him. He's so cute. This is actually a playmat from PokemonCenter.com. I bought this shortly before I started making, like, shorts where I set up the camera and, you know, do the hands in front of you. I don't do that often anymore, because it's usually just easier to get scans of cards, but I still do it sometimes if I really need to show off something textured in person or whatever. But just because it's kind of annoying to set up a camera in this position. Zoroark GX is cheaper as a full art promo than it is the standard art? That sounds right. I mean, the promo was a box promo, right? It was a box promo for Shining Legends, I think. All Digimon games feel like Digimon World dungeon crawlers with weird features like washing dishes. Well, if you had the washing machine Boobmon, you would be able to wash them easier. Look at Crocolore chasing that. Oh my god, he's straight up drooling over this thing. Look at that. He is hungering. Mia, no? But washing machine Boobmon. I'm telling you, we cooked here. They're gonna take that idea. They're gonna make it. What's my most expensive card? Where is he? I don't know where it is right now. It's special delivery Bidoof. Have tons of non-hollow, non-expensive cards. I'm trying to get rid of them. Do you have any recommendations? You can check if, like, a local school is interested in, like, giving them out or something. Or if, like, there's a... I don't know. Any charities that, like, give toys to kids. Kids love... This Torkoal is not from this set. This Torkoal is from the other Scarlet Violet set. Kids will take whatever cards you have. I know... I'm pretty sure that's what we were trying to do with the Purple Cliff bulk. I don't know if we ever found a place. It wasn't my job. Just pretend you're Mr. Beast and Wonder share them to kids. Do not throw them out the window. Do not litter the cards everywhere. Okay, so you go here. That makes sense to me. 31. Yes. 32. 33. 30. 28. I got a weird assortment of things. I'm missing, like, evolutionary lines in this set. I opened up a full box of this, and there's a bunch of commons missing. I'm shaking because you're replying? It's not that big a deal. There's only 30 other people here, man. It's a very chill time in this stream. Alright, is it water next, or it's water next? Water next. God, Lost Thunder Alolan Ninetales card is $5 for the standard art? Yeah, all the Sun and Moon stuff is really expensive. The tag team stuff is insane. And I know why the tag team stuff is insane. It's because it's banger artworks, and it happened right before COVID. And that created, like, a perfect storm of crazy prices. But the supporters shouldn't be as much as they are. Just do what Jake Paul did and get scammed out of a case involving skies instead of base one. What did Jake Paul do? I know that someone got, like, G.I. Joe cards, right? Someone famous who was also, like, not a great person, and so it's funny that happened to them, right? That's my recollection of it. Excalibur. Oh my god, there's too many water types in this set. Quaxley Fever over here. Oh, it's a Titan. Saw short someone buying fake Pokemon cards and being like, OMG chat, what the fuck? I would love to get some fake Pokemon cards. I would love to do like a ranking on fake Pokemon cards. Like, just get some like of those shitty fake customs that people make on Etsy. Buy a bunch of those and like rank how I feel about them. Not just as an excuse to buy the nerdy cosplay Pikachu card because they never made official ones. No, it wouldn't be just for that. No. Thought Walking Wake was fake? Oh! He thought Walking Wake was fake. Fair enough. I love the Caterpie EX. I've seen the Caterpie EX! I've seen it now! Yes! The Charizard with Caterpie EX. That's a banger of a card. I mean, as fake cards go, that's a fun one. Like, it's not just a photocopy. The fact that it's so wrong is what you want to see in a fake card. That's how you get, like, entertaining results. I do wish Pokemon had more formats and gameplay styles. I wouldn't be surprised if they came out with them. Like, I think they're cooking up something crazy right now. I think TCG Pocket's gonna get so many more people into the game, in a game that is already exponentially growing with each tournament getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I would not be surprised if they started coming out with different products and different formats and all that. I don't know how they're going to support tournaments at a certain point here, because so many people want to register for these things. I gotta wonder when they're going to hit the bulking point. This Floatzel is not from this set. There's another Scarlet and Violet just mixed in here. Do you have your tortillas? I need to buy some more. Is the store still open? I should... When I get off, I might go to the store, because I need to stock up on some things. And it should be, you know, 10 o'clock the night before Thanksgiving. It shouldn't be that crazy, right? The store is not going to be that crazy. Totally not. I think the trainers Pokemon are going to be pretty big. Yeah. I think they're going to be huge. Oh, they announced when they're coming out, by the way, in Japan. They're the June set for Japan. I don't know when that's going to translate to us getting them, but they are the June sets for Japan. At least we think. We saw like there's like a black and white set, and that alludes to N's Reshiram and Zekrom. So it seems like it's gonna be June, right? Yeah. It got announced like today. That's why I don't know. Let's see if I can find the tweet that I saw. Let's just go to Cerebi. Cerebi usually has the information, right? That's not Cerebi.net. Okay. Let's see. It is not on Cerebi. Okay, because it's not official news yet, I guess, then. Who's another... It's not from Joe Merrick. Who's another, like, Pokemon news thing that actually, like, covers information like that? Have you seen the Pokemon Gold and Silver 25th anniversary merch? They're leather jackets with Ho-Oh and Lugia on the back. The dripper goes crazy. I haven't seen those. I've seen the plushies. I did not get the plushies, though. Pokemon... I don't know. Let's just search Pokemon. You know what? It's recent news. It should just come up. That's a picture of Scott. Oh, okay. Oh! Okay. Searching Pokemon on Twitter does not get you the Pokemon news. It gets you some pictures of Wick. Yeah. Oh! I'm gonna stop searching things on Twitter now. I'm sorry. I can't find a source for the news, okay? It gave... Just on the off chance that, like, that TV back there... No, it can't show the reflection of what's on this monitor. Nah, we're fine. Twitter showed me something, though. Twitter showed me something. And I was a little surprised. That's all. It happens, okay? I thought it would be safe to search Pokemon TCG. It wasn't. It was the exact opposite. Something to be aware of. Love Discs. Quaxleys. Quaxwells. Delibird, what are you doing here? Wait. There we go. He goes back here. Ice Cube. Oh, I broke everything. Hold on. Love Disc. There we go. Ice Cube. This part of the sorting is not as interesting to do because I can't show off cards. I mean, we've already seen these cards. That's the issue. So this is probably not going to get done on stream at some point. There we go. Pikachu army behind me is crazy. I know. Look at all the boys. They're so beautiful. They're absolute beauties. I don't even know how many are back there. Because I didn't count as I got them. Okay, I think Electric comes next, right? 70s, 70s, 60s, yep. I mean, even in the beginning, they had Jesse and James in the most attractive outfits ever, and they expect us to not have an awakening? Do we need to... Hold on. I think we need to search for Pokemon James boobs. Show me him. There he is. I don't even know if I can show this on you know what? This one I can. I can't show the one where they're really big. But I'm gonna say that I can show this one. Are you ready? Are you ready to see James? Are you ready to see James in the most attractive outfit of all time? There he is! There he is! A beauty. An absolute beauty. This is official. This is 100% official. This is not an edit. This is not an edit that drew big honkers over him. This is just the game. It's beautiful. It's what every man, woman... I'm not going to say the last part of that sentence. Strive to be, okay? James got big naturals. I know. I know. It's a beautiful thing. Shouldn't we all get big naturals? Isn't that the pursuit of liberty that this country has always strived for? Big naturals for everyone? Alright, let's just change these. I know how to do this. Yeah, estrogen hit James like a truck. James is trans femme, let's be honest. A little bit. Little bit. I mean, he likes to play dress up a lot. I wouldn't be surprised, okay? And I think it suits him well. I think he'd be very happy. Unrelated, but I also wholeheartedly approve of that, that ship of Jesse and Ash's mom. I just think it's so funny of a concept. Because, like... just what do they talk about at night? Like... They gotta talk about how this woman has chased her son around the country for, like, years now. They have to sit in bed talking about that, and I find that so funny. James wore lipstick. I want to be their Pokemon. Oh. I don't know. I just... It's a situation that I want to see how it plays out. You know? It would just make for such an interesting storyline. And also, they still didn't show Ash's dad, so, like... Evidently, he doesn't exist. Crazy. Crazy how they literally last episode of the show, they're like, yeah, we're gonna tease Ash's dad. We're gonna do that whole thing. And then they end up not showing him. What the heck, guys? Do you have the Jesse and James full art? I don't. It's not an expensive one, though. I'm pretty sure it's pretty cheap, because it's not playable in any capacity. It is a nice card, though. I wouldn't mind having it. It's a very pretty one. I think I used to have it briefly or something. Oh, the entire Palmy line is so cute. Ash's dad is obviously Typhlosion. Look, if you said Mr. Mime, I might have believed you. If you said Entei, I also might have believed you. Because, I don't know, it really seems like the Entei movie is playing up that that guy is Ash's dad. Like, what a twist that would be. If they were allowed to do anything with that they wanted with that movie, I feel like they would have made that guy Ash's dad. Because then he would have been right. He would have kidnapped Ash's mom and just been right. Like, that would have been her mom or his wife the entire time. But if I was given the power to just make one person Ash's dad, it would be Jesse. Let's be honest here. There we go. Or she had a Ditto and it's permanently Mr. Mime. Ditto, are you saying you want to be that Ditto? Entei movie's by far my favorite. Entei movie, I think, is the best structurally. I think it is the most that's just a fucking movie. Like, there's character arcs, and it shows off really great battles, and everything fits together really well. And it's also beautiful. It is an insanely beautiful movie. However, I just flat out like the Latios and Latias one more. The Latios and Latias one is just so... Like, the early CGI and, like, starting to experiment with these different animation techniques. Oh, I love the Latios and Latias one. Yeah, exactly. The Venice City and the Latios movie. Yeah, and then they have the race early on, and then they, like, keep race... Like, throughout the movie, like, they're doing different things, different chases throughout the city and through the canals and everything. You have the Burger King 1999 Polyworld Gold card. Nice! The Polyworld one's super cool. Just because Polyworld doesn't get a lot of merch nowadays. That's how I feel about the Dark Ride movie. I watched the Dark Ride... Oh, I didn't watch the Dark Ride movie. I watched the Giratina movie. That's the one that I've seen from the Sinnoh era. I need to go through and watch, like, all the Sinnoh era ones. Because, I didn't... Those weren't ones that I was watching around the time. Like... Okay, these are all later. Psychic is next. Pokemon Forever Celebi voiced the forest made me cry, though. I do not like the Celebi movie. I think the CGI monster that it turns into is stupid, and I don't like it. I think it looks so ugly. Ugh. It looks so yucky. I am not a fan of that. Like, if the Celebi movie was just fun time travel stuff and not, like, Celebi turns into this awful abomination of... Ugh. I like the Professor Oak aspect in it. I think that's really fun. But then the Celebi movie has this plot that I don't care about. Because Celebi looks like poop. Quite literally. So Latios is Ash's cousin? I don't know. I showed my GF the screenshot of Giratina holding Shaman. She was like, what do you mean that little salad bowl teams up with the devil? I wasn't a fan of that one. I mean, like, Shaman's too annoying for me. I was not vibing with Shaman being a little shit that entire movie. That's the only one of the Sinnoh movies I have on DVD. I have like a pack of the first 3 and then like a pack of the first 7. Oh, here's something we need to talk about. The first 3, how's card sorting going? It's going well. We're like actually getting things in order now. If you buy the DVD... Oh, hold on. Let me grab the DVD. Because this is interesting. If you buy the DVD 3-pack of the first 3 movies, it has commentary tracks on it. And the commentary tracks are from, like, the English dubbers. They're not from, like, the people who actually made the movie. They're from, the people who had to localize it. And so their commentary is so fucking interesting. Yeah. Like, because, like, I don't... For, like, a kid's DVD, you can't have someone speaking Japanese. You need to, like... A kid's not gonna watch a commentary to begin with. So if you put in a commentary that, like, is from the original creators, I don't know. And so they have such weird things to say about, like, how they do lip flaps and how, like, they're specifically writing the script to match up as best as possible rather than writing something completely different. Because, like, they're more interested in, like, having the lip flaps match up than they are in having, like, the most accurate translation. And like, they're talking about how, like, they change signs in the background and all this stuff. It's such a weird commentary track. And I don't even know what DVDs it's all on, because, like, they stopped including that stuff in later ones. I think this DVD has all the stuff that they did. I don't think this DVD has, like, the Mewtwo stuff that they, the Mewtwo story. I don't know. It's so weird. Anyway, we've been live for 3 hours, so that's about end of stream for tonight. We'll talk more about Pokemon movies some other time. You know, I don't know when next stream is gonna be. I might stream tomorrow if I'm feeling like it. It also might wait till this weekend. Do you ever see the VHS promo stuff for the anime? Ash's Teacher, Ash's Aunt? I have seen those clips. I think I watched those on our Vinesauce stream. I think I watched Vinny Vinesauce react to those. Ash's Teacher, Ash's Aunt, Ash's Cousin. Yeah. Let's do this one. Anyway, thanks everyone for showing up and sorting cards for a little while and chatting about card art and movies. But I do want to get to the store before it closes because I'm not sure if it's open tomorrow. And I got about an hour to do that. So, catch y'all later. Goodbye. And Big Natural.